We'll be good to go. Hello everyone, this is Zell again. We have both Corvimae and Sanjan here. They'll take it from here, and I'm going to continue to try to phone call Rod to get our layout fixed.
Hi, hello, I'm Corvimae. This is Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, but with a Drifloom instead. Joining me today is fellow Alpha ORAS enjoyer Sanjan.
Hello everyone, I actually mainly run the other side, but I'm here for moral support. But I also know the game decently well, so I don't run a trade alt mains, which is basically using an alternate Pokemon to run through the game. But I know the game pretty well in general, so that's good.
Yeah, this is my Drifloom. As you can see, it is perfect 31 IVs. It is the rash nature. It has Unburden versus Aftermath, as Aftermath is bad because it means we died. And yeah, it is traded in, so it gets the trade experience boost. And as we get started, we'll explain more about what TAM is. So let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. I had to start to cover myself, so it's kind of hard. Is it going? Okay, cool. So this run is a nightmare. Drifloom was never meant to make it through this game. It is, in fact, flying type in general is like not good for doing the main story of this, because you have to fight a rock type gym and an electric type gym early. However, ghost type also makes it worse at the early game, so that's cool too. Sam, do you want to explain what a TAM is?
Yeah, so a TAM is a shorthand word for trade alt main. So so basically, like in a regular Pokemon speedrun, like you grab usually your starter, or like you might pivot to some other Pokemon, but you will progress through the game. But in the trade alt main, like as early as you can, you'll use like a traded Pokemon from somewhere else, and then you basically have to complete the game with that Pokemon and only that Pokemon, so you can't pivot to anything else. So
yeah, all the damage we do in this run has to be done with Drifloom.
Yeah,
this first fight here. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say, as you can see, especially like all throughout the game, there's a lot of Pokemon that like to chomp Evil Bite and
good
all
news.
that kind of unfun stuff. So you all know where this is going, because Drifloom's a ghost type.
This one can't bite us. It doesn't have bite. It only has tackle, howl, and sand attack. And so it doesn't know what to do, and so it can't actually hurt us. So this fight's actually easy. It's just really slow because we only have Astonish. But wait, you might think. Nay, at level 8, Drifloom learns Gust. Why would you not just get Gust and then like 2-shot? And that is because if we fight any additional trainers before we get to Roxanne, we will get to become too high of a level. And then we will we will reach the level obey cap, which is 10. Until you beat Roxanne, you cannot go above level 10, or else you have like a high chance of your Pokemon disobeying, which is absolutely not going to work for this run. As you'll see, because Roxanne is an absolute nightmare fight that it's amazing it works at all. So I normally wouldn't, but I am going to save her just because it is possible to just get spun on by that spinner, and then I would get disobeys.
Yeah, it's particularly awkward in ORAS just because the disobey levels, especially early game, are really low. Like,
yeah,
like you're mostly like really close to level 10 if you kind of like bring a trade Pokemon, because traded Pokemon actually have the benefit of getting extra experience, which early on in this game it's a curse because you hit level 10 really quick.
That was cool, double encounters there. If you get if you trade it, if it's a domestic trade, you get 1.5 times experience, and if it's an international trade, it's 1.7 times experience. It has to be a domestic trade for trade alt main that is in the rules.
She did not know that.
Alright, so yep. We're gonna do a little bit grab some stuff, because we need a lot of stuff for this run. Say hi to Zinnia. Spoiler alert, she's important, but not in any percent. She does not matter at any percent. Hopefully we're synced up, otherwise this could be awkward.
It's okay.
Unfortunately, we can't get God Move Echoed Voice, because Drifloom doesn't learn it. If you had all pick Sylveon, we would get Echoed Voice, because it's stupid broken on Sylveon. Alright, one more spinner I gotta be careful about. Alright. That was not safe, but it's fine.
Yeah, the choices were, I believe, Drifloom, Sylveon, and Latias.
Yeah.
Latias would probably have the most interesting early game.
Latias' early game is better than Drifloom's.
That's
Which is sad,
surprising.
because we teach it cut, so, you know. Alright, last thing I have to grab is this X defense.
I was gonna ask a Drifloom learn cut, but then I realized that would fall on deaf ears. How would a
Yeah,
Drifloom cut?
I think it does. But it's not useful. Because it does
Yeah,
less damage than Gust.
Yeah, because oh yeah, it's a physical attack, and Drifloom's like mostly a special attacker.
Yeah. I think the only because Drifloom, can it learn cut? I honestly don't remember. I know it can't learn fly. Only Drifloom can learn fly. We're gonna grab Mudkip here. We're gonna lead Mudkip. And that is for the purposes of Mudkip has this very good move called Growl, and has another good aspect, which is it can tank hits for us while we use Growl, and then we'll take less damage. This fight is really bad. This is the worst fight in the run. But after this, it doesn't really get, or it gets better for a bit, and then it gets worse. So, that's exciting.
Spoiler alert: Roxanne's Pokemon has a certain move that is super effective, since Roxanne specializes.
The thing with Roxanne is that being a ghost type here makes Roxanne extra super terrible. And Gross Flying is the literal worst type you could be against Roxanne, because the way that Roxanne's AI works is she wants to use Rock Tomb until she's faster than you, and then she'll start using Tackle. However, we can't be tackled because we're a ghost, so she just keeps using Rock Tomb, and it sucks. So if at any point in this fight I get crit, I will lose and have to start it over. Also, our best move is Gust, which is not very effective. At the very least, it is special, because did I just miss? No, you can't miss Growl, right? Okay,
No.
I misread the text. Okay. Because it likes to use Defense Curl too, but we don't have to worry about that, thankfully. All right, so this is how you know that this is good. Is that this is a good fight. We're gonna use Minimize 3 times, because that raises our evasions to 6. I don't remember exactly what that makes the chance for Rock Tomb to hit, but it's not great.
Less than 50.
It's definitely less than 50. If any Pokemon, I've been crit. All right, that's one Roxanne death. I have not calculated the odds of getting through this fight, but it's really bad. But it is doable. I do have a time in this run.
Just don't get
Better
crit.
early than late, to be fair.
Yeah.
There's a lot. These notes have a lot of like, don't get crit, or like, don't have this happen, because that's bad. ORAS is already like, even ORAS any % is a pretty dangerous game. Like, a lot of runs die, just like crits and stuff, because a lot of really bad fights. And this is just like, what if that, but more.
Yeah, Mudkip are in the standard any %, Mudkip already has a hard time getting through early game, because there's certain really difficult trainers, and there's just a lot of things that can pretty much just troll and kill you in both Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
In theory, these extra defense curls are nice, because it means we can get more Growls off. This is 5. I think we're gonna get the full set of 6, which is good. However, it does not matter if we get crit, so.
Just don't get crit. I think getting crit is a 1 out of
1 in 16.
1 in 16, yeah.
Yeah.
So don't get one. So just get the 15 out of 16 roll every time.
Exactly. Or it could just miss. It could just miss all its crits. As you can see, it doesn't do a lot of damage there. We're also going to use this X defend. Ow. Then we're gonna start using Gust. Wow, it does so much damage.
My God, that's a lot of HP.
It's rough. It's rough in here.
I like how Geodude's hitting the rock tombs. Very, very sad.
Roxanne also has a potion. You can just run out of PP in this fight, and then you have to finish it with Astonish, which is physical and also resisted, so you do like 1 damage in attack, and it is very sad. Yeah, so there's the potion. For comparison, Mudkip literally always 2-shots the Geodude.
Yeah, it's also useful because on this Geodude with Mudkip, like, Roxanne will also use up a potion, and that still just also incidentally kills, or faints Geodude.
That was a lot of dodges ago. That was good.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're level 9. Ooh, our Gust still slightly more damage. Oh no, that's right, we hit 10 here. That's why we can't bite any optionals to get extra experience. At least not in a way that's useful. Alright, so these rock tombs are gonna deal... Wait, how much health do I have? Okay, I'm fine. These rock tombs deal more damage now, as it does not at -5 growl. So I have to be like... Now it's very important that they miss. I don't know why it's hardening so much, but I'll take it.
Scared of Drifloom's Astonish. It's gonna
do a lot of damage. Just keep doing that. I'm just gonna stop because it's at +6 now.
Just miss. I believe in you, Drifloom.
I believe at full health here, if I get crit, it is technically possible to live if it low rolls. I should have healed that. That was not safe. Ow.
Just one more hit.
All right, that's Roxanne. Nice and easy. Just tap it in.
Oh, a second try. That wasn't too bad.
Could have been worse.
We're out of the woodworks for now, at least.
Yeah, it's some easier fights for a bit. So that's good. All right.
So I believe after every badge, the disobedience level, aside from the
so now it's 30.
increases to 30. So yeah, you have it's basically not
Yeah, it's not an issue anymore. We don't care about that for the rest of the run. Thank God. Something that actually sucks in BDSP because it only raises to 20 after you beat Rourke.
I actually thought it raised to 20 in in Oras,
30.
but which
Pretty sure
wouldn't
it's 30.
It wouldn't be bad anyhow because you would face the next.
Yeah, probably like
gym,
right after.
Yeah, so because I think in BDSP like it's a while before the second gym.
Yeah. We're gonna fight this guy on purpose. Because all he has is bugs. So it's just some easy experience. Mudkip would fight the hiker instead in any percent. But we're not doing that because the hiker just has 2 Geodudes, and we all saw how that went. I actually have a lot of PP here. Whee!
Also, you fight other optionals in here? No, you just fight this one.
Well, we fight a lot of optionals later. There's like 2 or 3 later. This is the only one right now, though.
Oh my god, I just saw the next few fights and they look so satisfying, but I won't spoil.
Yeah, that's like your reward for doing this run, is the next fight. So that was a good focus energy. Oh crap, I hit no.
Is that bad?
No, focus energy is useless.
Yeah. Actually, I think that's the real reason we should all do Drifloom Tam, just because of what we're gonna see next.
Like, actually, though, it was, like, so satisfying to root. I do need to Ether Gust. Turn off the experience share. And I actually need to move Mudkip into slot 2. Because if I don't, the way that encounters work in this game is it only checks what your first slot is. And so if you use a repels only work if you're a higher level than the encounter. But it only checks what your first slot is, not what your like first alive Pokemon is. So even though Mudkip's dead, because it's level 6 or whatever, we would still get encounters, which sucks. And then the repel's useless. Alright, so this thing usually doesn't kill us, which is cool. It has bite, it just like doesn't like using it. I should have saved, but I didn't because I forgot that it has bite. I don't even know. I think you have to get crit for bite to kill too, so. Then we're gonna do Brawly's Gym. And anybody who's seen anyone do any percent of this game knows that Brawly Gym in this in any percent is awful because we have to make Mudkip just scream its way to victory using Echo Advice. But we don't have to do that in this because we're a balloon. And so instead we're just gonna gust everything and it's gonna be super satisfying and it's like the easiest gym. It's so easy.
Yeah, a lot, you know, us our fellow ORAS runners, you know, actually live at Brawly's Gym just because of how
For
many
real?
runs.
I mean, we
die
also
there.
live on Route 101.
Yep, pretty much.
Getting new Mudkips. Da, 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 da. If anybody has any questions in chat, by the way, just feel free to ask.
Yeah, there's plenty of cutscenes, so...
Yeah. Between the two of us, we have quite a few attempts. Or ass in general, so...
So is it
yeah,
easier to do this, or do Drifloom on Alpha Sapphire than Omega Ruby?
Probably not. I mean, no, it probably is, actually. Because Drifloom doesn't learn any water moves, but it does learn electric moves. So yeah, it probably is. But the reason why I rooted it on Alpha Sapphire is because that's the one I own. Which is the reason why I root all of my runs on Alpha Sapphire, as I bought a copy of Omega Ruby to try to do runs of it, and it just doesn't work, because a lot of RS carts are, like, fried for some reason. And then I was like, screw this. I guess I'm committed to Alpha Sapphire now.
Pretty fair. Yeah, there's a weird timing problem with ORAS that causes saves to break. I don't know like the core details on that.
Yeah, it's really weird.
And yes, even Hideki is
Hideki literally can't deal damage to us. It's the best.
We get to point and laugh at Hideki.
You want to read what my notes say for Hideki in the fine print?
Get dunked on, kid. I just added the kid there because I can.
I appreciate it. My notes have all of my notes have a lot of like comment. Is commentary the right word?
Comments,
Footnotes?
I guess?
I don't know. Yeah, flair.
I guess you could call them flares too because of the positioning. Of
Yeah.
where it is. That's Neo Pico. You know, funny enough, I don't think I've ever gone in the good old loop around from Mr. Briny. I have seen some people get the loop around.
I've seen it. It's very sad.
Or not afraid of anything.
Drifloom is a pretty cool guy. Actually, this is a female Drifloom. She hurts mans and doesn't afraid of anything. There's your super relevant meme for you.
I don't think Makuhita learns knockoff at 16.
Makihita has knockoff. It's why we unquip the silk scarf at 80%.
Oh right, but
So this is where Medkite uses Endure. Oh, it didn't. Heck yeah.
Why didn't it use it against you?
So you'll see what he does. It's very unique. Also, I don't have anything equipped, so he doesn't like to use it.
Yeah.
It's weird. It doesn't. His AI is weird. All right. So normally in a marathon, you would save for Hideki because it's like one of the worst fights in any percent. Because it's just like depending on what he does, you just lose. It just depends on how he feels that day. But Hideki literally can't hurt us. He has Foresight, which would let him hurt us, but we outspeed him. And it only takes 2 turns for us to win. So yeah, use Foresight. Nice going, man. Yeah, you really did it. Get dunked
Point
on.
and laugh, both.
Everybody please laugh at Hideki and his ineptitude at the power of my balloon.
That's the real reason to play or use Drifloom Tam.
This whole gym is very satisfying. Because you just lose all your runs in like in any percent to it, but in this it's so free.
After you get through Roxanne, you just get the satisfaction of beating Hideki. And
Exactly.
Honestly, I think that should be the summation of any percent. Beat Hideki.
Ooh. That's a range. I don't know what percent it is, but it's not super favorable, because usually at 2 shots.
And any percent fan fiction. That would make for some good fan fiction content. Basically, the real champion is Hideki. Is this a 1 out of 16 range, I guess? Or you got 1 out of 16?
I don't know. I didn't calculate it, because I just, like, assumed it doesn't work, I guess. I'm not gonna save. I'll just win. So, sometimes rrlat does weird stuff here. If a trainer if a trainer with smart AI doesn't have moves, they'll sometimes swap out. And if they swap out, then it's like really free. And if it doesn't swap out, then it's still free. You'll see. Swapping out is slow though.
Machop doesn't have anything.
Yeah, all Machop can do is bulk up.
So you basically point and laugh at Brawly.
Alright, so he did not swap. Unless he swaps this turn, which would be super lame. Okay. So we do turn 1 Astonish because Gust is a range. Or I think Gust doesn't even kill. And we don't want to hit him into heal range. We do need payback for 1 fight. Because healing is slow and not healing is fast. Yeah, so he'll also, because I'm not holding a held item, he just like doesn't knock off. At least I've never seen it. So, and even if he did, I don't think it'd be that big of a deal because it's, if I remember correctly, knockout's base power isn't that high if you don't have a held item in Gen 6. Or like, it's like okay, it's like, but it's like 40. I don't know. Imagine knowing things about Pokemon. Couldn't be me.
They changed like moves like low key like in many gens.
Well, they specifically buffed knockout, I believe, in Gen 6.
Yeah.
Like, actually quite a good move. Now. When its power is doubled if it successfully knocks off. We're gonna grab a little bonus item before we talk to our old pal Steven. That was bad. There we go. Because we need all the money we can get. Because we got some expensive things we have to buy. And we also need a lot of healing. There is a super repel you can grab. It is faster to not grab it and simply not get encounters. This was timed out by Pokeguy. And, you know, sometimes you get close, but it's just not enough. That's life.
It's not too bad not to get encounters, just because Drifloom's fast, it can run from everything there, but
yeah.
If you do have a slow, like, Mudkip, like in an 90% run, for example, like, you wouldn't be able to run from some of the encounters, which would be pretty bad.
I believe if you get 1 encounter, it's still faster than picking up the item, and if you get 2 encounters, it's like a second slower or something like that.
Still get encounters.
Exactly. I don't know.
Just get good luck on everything. Like never get crit.
It's a strat you can do in Omega Ruby any percent, but it's not relevant in Alpha Sapphire any percent because we need the healing too badly for Museum. Because Museum and Alpha Sapphire is horrible.
Yeah, in Omega Ruby, you can skip a couple things that Alpha Sapphire would have to get. Like for example, there's gonna be a good item or an item that sells for a decent amount in Slateport called the PP Up. We can choose to skip that since we need like less supplies in general.
Yeah. You can skip the early shopping at Alpha Sapphire, but like nobody does it because it makes your runs even more unreliable than they already are, which is pretty unreliable. So I don't recommend it. I looked into it once. I was like, oh, maybe I can grab something like one from the vending machine. The vending machine is so slow.
No, I bet it only sells one at a time, right?
It does. But I was like, oh, maybe I can just buy one quickly. But like even talking to the like buying one from the vending machine takes forever.
I knew it.
All right, that was fine. All right, so now we're gonna go to Slateport. We're off, and then we're gonna do a bad part of the game. Well, first gonna shop, but museum is really terrible here. It's a really bad part. Now, doing the Soda Shack isn't worth it, because we can just buy stuff, which is way faster. I don't know why I did the movement like this. That was, like, really weird.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of, like, decent selling items, so, like, you might as well, like, kind of buy grab those items and sell it. It's just a lot easier to do in fights.
Bum 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 ba da da da. I should probably go. What a oh man. I don't know. Apparently, I'm drunk in game based on this movement. I started beelining to the mart, and I was like, wait, I gotta talk to what's his name? This guy at the shipyard, the dry dock. Da 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 da. We're just
allergic to plot.
All right, let's go shopping. Anyone like shopping? What am I doing? I'm selling stuff.
You're selling a lot of stuff and you're buying a lot of stuff.
Yep.
That's what I gathered from looking at your notes. Yeah, menuing in this game, or like Pokemon games, is just like a little bit of a work of art, just since
I love the menuing and the shop menus in this game. They feel so good.
They do take a little bit of practice, but once you pretty much get a good handling of it, like it is, yeah, as May said, really, really good.
Could you just buffer everything? It's great. All right, so museum. Museum's bad in this game, because it's the problem with the museum is it's 2 back-to-back fights. So you're fighting 3 things without any chance to heal between them, and 2 out of the 3 of the things are super effective, and one of them can confuse us. It's awesome. It's bad in any percent. It's bad in this. It's bad in most everything. It's not good. I equipped the Oron Berry just to give us like a little bit of extra healing, because that can get us through stuff. If Carvana uses Assurance turn 1, I think we just lose. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, it deals that much damage?
It's so bad. Assurance is like base
goodness.
60. It's like Assurance is like quite good. All right, never mind. I think that might actually not. I think that might be the double damage.
Yeah, the double.
I think that's the double damage.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I guess if you're slower, like it's basically just like an insta kill.
Well, if you're faster, because it deals double damage if you hit it that turn.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, this is different in Omega Ruby.
That's probably a typo.
That is where you fight Numos instead, and I'd assume in Omega Ruby, Numo will just get gusted to its demise.
Yeah, that would take forever though. I'm confused now, which is always cool. I will simply have to break through the confusion. Okay, a crit would have been cool turn 1, but it's fine. It's whatever. So this Corvimae doesn't have assurance, this one only has bite, so it's not as big of a deal. This is an nice, good breakout. The second one is much easier than the first one because he has 2 Pokemon, so they make it easier. All right, so that could have gone a lot worse. That was fun.
That was a good first try.
Well, then that's why my notes are wrong. I thought it was I think I thought it worked like Revenge.
Yeah, I thought it was like Revenge too,
Did I?
honestly.
Good that it doesn't work like Revenge, because we would die.
Oh yeah, this is Team Aqua team leader. Now I'm
this is
thinking of that,
something that, like-
that pasta that
How many gusts do I have left? I think I don't need to actually PC heal. Yeah, I don't need to. Because I have at least 4, right? Let me check.
all I can think of right now is that
Yeah, I have 5. We're good.
Archie pasta that you showed me the other day.
So usually you have to do the PC heal here because we just need more PP. Because there's just not enough PP in the world because we use Gus on everything. But because that Roxanne actually went pretty well, I got good rolls. We have a lot of extra PP. And so we can get away with not doing that. I forgot to equip a Cherry Berry. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. This is where the game unlocks in contests. We will not be doing contests. Because they're really boring on RS.
You would do contests if you're getting all the
Mega Stones, yeah. Or doing cosplay, Pika. You have to do a contest for that.
I think having to do contest extends the run by like an hour or 2 at least, so...
Like 2, yeah, it's like 2 hours of contests for all Mega Stones.
For all Mega Stones -1, pretty much.
Yeah. Kinda, contests in this game are so slow for no reason. Honestly, they were pretty slow in the original game, looking back on it. But I was a child, thus I had a lot more patience back then. Alright, we're gonna equip a Cherry Berry here. It's just for safety. We don't... There are a lot of berries we use that are, like, necessary for the run to work. This is not one of them. This one's for fun. Because this fight's bad! It's like... This fight's super easy in, any percent, because, the Plusle and Mining literally can't hurt you if you're Marsh Top. Because the only damaging moves they have are electric type, but in this run they do super effective damage with their sparks, which stinks. Well, Gus is also bad against them, so what we will do is we will use an X attack on this dumb fight. And then we will use Payback! Which is a range to 2-shot. Yay! Wow, I didn't hit it. Awesome.
Encore.
Encore doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're just using Payback.
You actually kind of want them to try to not use Spark and have them throw or swap items with you or whatnot. But I think they do the item swap more when you actually have an item equipped.
Alright, I only die here to a high roll. I think I did not outspeed. I lied. Alright, cool. That was good. I didn't die. I never got paralyzed, which was weird. Because I take a lot of sparks. There's a good chance to get paralyzed. That's why I equipped the cherry berry just to save a turn. And you also outspeed then, because of Unburden. Alright, heal the full. Use the super repel. And now we're gonna fight Brendan. Brendan's, like, not that bad in this, honestly. He could be worse. And movement there stresses people out for whatever reason. I think it's fine. I don't know. I forgot. Brendan's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You do 5 turns of setup, then it has Rock Throw. And Incinerate, hilariously, Incinerate does more damage than Rock Throw. Because,
Oh, you have a berry
it just does a lot of damage.
Is it because you have a berry equipped still?
I don't know.
I don't remember if Incinerate does.
I don't remember that either. Ow!
The movement leading up to Brendan is only a little scary if you're kind of like off. It's off rotation. Like if you keep your movement pretty good, like consistent. Like if you stay like, near the corners, then it's not bad.
2. Keep hardening. I'm gonna heal this. Just for safety. Normally I'd risk the range, but it's pretty bad range on Incinerate. I think I would have died there. 3. No, I wouldn't have. It only did 15 damage. It's possible that this range is not accounting for what's it called?
On Incinerate?
For the special. It's possible it's not including this the X special defense.
I see.
You do one-shot Grovile. That's kind of the whole point of this. Oh, the setup. And now we have a real move. Get out of here, Astonish. The cool thing about Ominous Wind, is that it has like okay base power, I guess, and has 5 PP. It's great. All right, so that's a range. I forgot that thing had rollout, so it's good that it missed. Because we probably would have died.
I like how you get a real ghost move, but it's 5 PP. That's just
Yep. Oh boy, are we gonna use some Lepa berries? Ah, that's Brendan too. That could have gone a lot worse. We get a free heal after this, which is nice.
Yeah, you get Lepa berries after this. We grab one and
pretty much every route uses the Lepa berries.
Yeah.
I think I have one route that doesn't. I think it's Latias doesn't. I think because we just swap moves so often on Latias because it's bad. Gonna grab this for 5. Gotta pay attention to this upcoming spinner because I hate this one because it's like really hard to see which way he's facing. I have to like zoom in. Like I literally move my face closer to the 3DS for that one. We're gonna grab 4 Lepa berries.
we're gonna count
that was a sick turn frame. Oh man.
Count to 4.
Now we're gonna do a bunch of errands.
Yeah, in this town you get the bike here, which is actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
You can go zoom.
I still have a cherry berry equipped, right? I should.
Yeah, you didn't get
that I do.
paralyzed. So
Yeah, it should still be up. So
Yeah,
now
this
we're grabbing
should-
the mock bike. We could grab the acro bike if you want to hop around, and that's pretty fun. But it's also really slow, so we're not gonna grab it. Sorry
Yeah.
if you're an acro bike enjoyer.
we like to, run with the wind, pretty much. We're speedrunners. We love the wind.
Okay, it did get incinerated, yeah.
Oh yeah, it does get. Yeah, I forgot.
It's a good,
Yeah.
it's a good thing to add. Is I should if you happen, you almost never still have it, but if you do, you might as well get rid of it.
Yeah.
So if we go here, a man comes and gives us a nugget. Thank you, sir. Nuggets are serious business. There's nothing funny about nuggets. That's what he says. We're gonna talk to this musician up here. And we're gonna get, like, the best held item ever. The metronome. It's so good.
You sell it for like a decent amount, and then the guy just gives you one for free, because why not? Oh, you get a
we're not-
metronome here? That's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
which we're not gonna be using for a hot minute. Alright, so that's the end of our errands part 1. We're gonna beat up Wally now. Wally is our, like, second rival. We fight him twice, which is how you know he's a serious rival. We missed the part where we teach Wally how to catch, or Wally teaches us how to catch a Pokemon because he read it in a book. Because trade alt mains start after that part, which is part of why they're fun. It's because you don't have to do all the boring early game cutscene stuff. That was hard.
Yeah, if the Ralt like with Mudkip, or I mean Marshtomp, if the Ralt lives, it can do decent damage to you
That's
because
a
it
range.
has Magical Leaf.
I
Unless
once
you
got
have,
crit
like,
by
the
it,
defense mount.
and then like I had to heal in Watson's gym on 90% run, and it was so cursed.
Oh no. I've actually died in Watson's gym once on a run because
I've never died in it.
confused
'Cause
myself to death.
I took the safety save because I was like, this is so cursed. Whatever. Alright, so this is the first fight where we're going to take advantage of the fact that Drifloom has a really good ability. And that ability is Unburden. Which, if you're not aware about Unburden... So our 3 options are Unburden, good, Aftermath, not useful for runs. And I think Flare Boost is the 3rd one. Also not useful for runs. We almost never get burned. Unburden, if we have an item and it gets used up, our speed is doubled, which is great because electric types tend to be really fast, and then we outspeed them, which is cool. So Magnemite's gonna paralyze us, and now we outspeed Magnemite, so it doesn't paralyze us again. Never mind, that's a range.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, I did not realize that was a range. I've never had that not just kill.
If you use Volt Switch,
Problem is, I think now I'm outsped, right? Oh boy, this is cursed. Oh, cool. Thanks for using... Never mind, we're fine. Oh! Here's... Oh, if I switch to Mudkip, it's also just gonna die. I just have to hope that Oh, this is really bad. Tackle me again, please. Okay. I need you to hit this time, Drifloom. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have healed the paralysis, because then I outspeed the next turn. Okay. We're fine. Yeah, so, Electrek used Odor Sleuth. That's why I was able to tackle me. I did not know that was a range. I've literally never missed that. That's cool. Let's get rid of the paralysis, because that's bad. Normally, the way that fight goes is you win, and you don't lose. That was rough.
or at least you can fix your notes. There's a silver lining.
We have an extra Ominous Wind, so we can just double Ominous Wind it, and it's fine. Part of the thing with trade alt mains is they tend to be a lot less Wait, do we have an extra? Yeah, we do. They tend to be a lot less what's the term?
Serious business.
Yeah, but oh, that Omni Boost is a time loss.
Optimized, I guess.
Optimized, that's the word. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. They tend to be a lot less optimized because like they're not as run, right?
Yeah, it's like you mainly run trade alt mates because like you have a favorite Pokemon or it's just like it's sort of a challenge
Yeah.
type of thing. So like it's TAMs are like a really nice to have like creative strategies. If you're
There are a couple serious like TAMs that have a lot of work put into them. Like specifically Sylveon TAM in Sword and Shield, a lot of effort went into optimizing that because a bunch of people were doing it. But like I'm pretty. Oh, that was the wrong move. You have Eerie Impulse? Oh man. I've never seen it use that before. That's cool. Okay. It's fine.
When are you getting the boost? The stats boost? I'm waiting for the
Yeah, the
stats
Omni boost to be. Oh, you got the boost. That's cool. Give me the Omni boost, please. Oh, I'm in danger.
Oh no.
Please don't kill me. Oh, it's so free. Not even close. Yeah, this gym sucks. Fun fact. So remember how I just used Alepa and Ominous Wind? We're gonna do that again.
Yeah, it's the curse of only having 5 PP, pretty much.
I'm so low on supers. This could be bad. Alright, so this fight is terrible as well. This is the second worst fight in the run. In which I will probably die again, at least once. This fight, if there's another minimized fight, so that's cool. Ideally, what Magnemite will do is it will use Thunder Wave turn 1, which will proc our what's it called? Our Cherry Berry. Which gives us time to minimize at least once, which is good. And then also doubles our speed. Sometimes what Magnemite does is it doesn't do that. And just decides to Volt Tackle turn 1. And then this fight's super messy and sucks. So hopefully it doesn't do that. It usually doesn't Volt Tackle turn 1. Which means it probably will. Okay, that's good. So now we minimize and hope it misses. Cool, now we minimize, we hope it misses again. Cool, now we minimize a third time. We don't need to get all those off. It's okay if we don't get all those off. Special defense. But it's just the more we can get off, the better, because it's less time that we have to worry about healing, and I will also keep trying to Thunder Wave us more when we're not paralyzed. Alright, so now we're paralyzed, and now I need to heal paralysis with one of my paralyzed heals.
This is basically Roxanne 2.0.
Yeah, pretty much. Now we Ominous Wind everything, and that's this fight. That was really good, actually. The one thing that's been discussed is that if your Pokemon doesn't have a special move that does, like, any damage to Roxanne, and thus Roxanne is just a hard wall for you, it's been discussed to allow you to just do that fight with Mudkip, which a lot of other games do. It's just like you have to start using your TAM after the first gym, because it's terrible otherwise. Oh, I forgot you have a super. Whatever, it's fine.
Nice avoid though.
That was the best Watson ever. I didn't get hit. I didn't take damage. That's ridiculous. I've never had a better Watson. That was so good. Yeah, because Watson can quickly be really bad. Because ever since Gen 5, Game Freak has loved electric gym leaders that just have all their Pokemon have Volt Switch. It's like their favorite gimmick. And this is one of those. So we're going to do a little bit more shopping quickly. Quick little detour over to here. Because we need to get ourselves a new move. Who can guess what it's going to be? Sell this. Do I even need to grab this? I think I do. If you guess Charge Beam, you're right.
Alright, you can buy Charge Beam here. That's actually
It's really good.
what you mean. Yeah. Because Charge
The
Beam
Charge Beam-
increases your special attack.
It is a 50% chance to increase your special attack. I believe. I think it's 50. It is not like Power Up Punch, where it always does. Power Up Punch is cracked. It is so good on Pokemon that can learn it. Well, I do some menuing here. We're gonna use Super Repel. We're gonna give the Metronome to Drifloom. We're gonna teach Rock Smash to Mudkip. Nice quick learn too, and we're gonna learn Charge Beam. The cool thing about Charge Beam is that it is 90% accurate. So what we will simply do is not miss. Is it 70% to increase? That sounds right. It's like pretty likely. It's not 30 like a lot of moves are. Hell yeah. Hell no. That was bad movement. So every time you do a Rock Smash, it's a 30% chance to be an encounter, 30% chance to be nothing, 30% chance to give you a random item. Ideally, we don't get an encounter. Or ideally, we get nothing. That's the fastest. That was good. And then I screw up the movement.
Yeah, like the movement, like for this part is a little bit precise because
Yeah.
like there's like these trainers really close by you, but you can use a rock as kind of like a pivot point.
That is the only rock we will smash.
If you take a maze path, but I personally
Yeah.
like in my runs, I usually actually go there again. Since I'm
Backwards
really
movement's
used to
so
that.
fun, though.
I think it's just me. I just literally cannot do it. I practiced it for like a good hour or so, and like I just kept hitting like standard trainers for some reason.
Yeah, it's all about knowing where the trainers are. So we're gonna have these Persums. Again, Barry's really good on us. I'm gonna save just because I haven't in a while. I think this fight's not that... The Electrike can be stupid about it, but it's usually fine.
This fight also sucks as a Marsh Tomp because that
I
blast
swear it's
move
not as bad
back
enough as
on.
Sapphire. I've lost to it once in my life.
I lost some pretty good Mudkips to this trainer. It's very
Ow!
sad.
It hurts so much.
Oh, crazy!
So this is now the bad version of this fight, where I don't actually know what it's gonna do. Oh, this is fine. What we'll do is we'll heal up here, or we'll get a little bit of health back. We'll just use a potion. So what usually happens when he's not being cringe is Electrike will Odor Sleuth turn 1, which then means Makahita can fake out us, which lets us get off a free X special. He didn't do that this time, so that's cool. This is literally the only time I've ever done this where he did. This has been a weird run. It's not a big deal because we get a free heal after this, which just takes a little bit longer, as you can see. Okay. Oh, that's good. Cool.
That
Oh.
is,
Okay, I think I saved. I also didn't think he was going to leer. I just assumed I was dead. Because he's an ace trader who should have kill AI. So that was really weird that he didn't just kill me. I don't know why he leered. Fun fact about this game, if you use an item that you can't use on a Pokemon that's dead, it wastes your turn. It's awesome. It's a really good feature. This has been one of the runs. Gotta say. Alright, this time he'll do the regular thing.
you gotta spice it up a little bit for chat.
Why?
You gotta create content.
Why are you not odor sleuthing me today?
Alright, now Electrike's just being rude.
It is. Thank you. We're gonna do the X special. I'm a fool. I forgot he has whirlwind.
Oh no.
Well, it does. It's fine. We'll just have to... Okay. You're so cool, Makahita. I love you. You're such a cool guy. Do it again. Thank you. So quick. This is the worst shit. Sorry, crap.
This is the worst stuff.
Stuff. Thank you. So he's supposed to have smart AI and like go for kills when he can get them. I don't know what's happening. All right, this time I will simply not get paralyzed. Not getting credit first was cool. I like that. Cool. See, that was better. I mean, that still sucked, but we aren't PG-13. Oh, I could say the F word on stream. Anakin.
Frick.
Frick.
It stands for Frick, the Bulbasaur.
Exactly.
We stand Bulbasaur.
Fly God. Brillish. What other Pokemon names start with F? Fearow? Fortress? Frostlass? There's so many.
Arrowseed? Ferrothorn?
Ferroseed, yeah.
Or Ferroseed?
Ferroseed. Froakie? That's, yep. What do you say when you're happy? Flugia.
I say Flugia when I'm happy.
Same.
I also say exclamation point donate when I'm also happy.
That's what I say.
Because I believe in giving money to a good cause.
So, this is AA Rune. He talks to us for a while about secret bases. Yeah. Just another cutscene. Fuecoco, true.
Oh, true, good. That's a good one.
I love Fuecoco. I almost got hit there, which wouldn't have been the end of the world, because we do fight her later. Spoiler alert. But it's better to not fight her now. Brennan gives us another free heal here. I don't know why. He's got a lot of free heals here. Da, 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 da. This is one of the rich beginning, or when you're learning this game, that, like, is challenging, because a lot of traders, you gotta know where they are. But it's not that bad, honestly. Don't use dig. Okay. I don't think you'll ever use dig, which is good, but... Fuecoco is the greatest.
I agree with the kitty best.
Sickos. I don't know why they are all doing so much damage to me today. I don't understand it. I'm like quite worried about my my potion count. We will not be teaching stockpile because it's bad. I love to use 3 of my move slots on bad moves. I love to have 2. Why? I don't. This is like the weirdest run. I don't know why I'm never getting Odor Sleuth. They love to Odor Sleuth me, and yet today. May always gets Odor Sleuthed at home. There's another part where we're gonna buy like a million things. So we don't have to shop for a long time, is the idea. I don't know if it's honestly faster. Again, not as optimized of a route, because I'm the only person who runs this, and then also every time that I've tried to run it recently, my runs just died to nonsense. Please pick up the nugget. Oh my god, thank you. Nobody saw that. Alright, this fight's cool, because what Aaron likes to do is roar us, which is fun. And we just have to swap back in. It's great. And hope we don't get double roared, which is lame. It also likes to protect. This fight's really stupid. It's gonna roar us. Yep, you can tell because there's negative priority. And as in case you forgot, we are not allowed to do any damage with Mudkip, so we can't just finish it. Though, like, Mudkip would just die anyways. Don't roar again. Extremely... Do I outspeed? I still outspeed, right? Surely. Okay, good. Oh yeah, the other cool thing about this is Mudkip gets a bunch of levels, which is awesome. And not slow at all. This whole section's rough. It's also pretty bad at 80%, so it's fair, I guess. I believe I still have an Ominous Wind. Pretty sure I do. Yeah, because I never got protected, so I should be fine. I can grab these items fine. It's not an issue here.
That Comet Shard sells for quite a bit too, which is actually pretty
Yeah, it's like
nice.
15,000. It's so much money.
How much does a rare bone sell for?
10,000. I'm gonna save before this fight, because this fight's super dumb. Pretty sure the rare bone's 10,000.
I didn't think it was that much, dang.
Pretty sure, isn't it?
I have no idea, I never picked it up before since we don't grab it.
I'll be honest, a lot of my money routing is kind of a vibe. I hate money routing, it's my least favorite part of routing.
You know, sometimes it's just okay to get a lot of items to sell it for, you know, just to look at the big money.
So this fight's
And
lame.
spend on a lot of stuff.
Because my Deanna has both Snarl and Swagger, both of which are annoying and dumb. Don't... Yeah, there's the Snarl. So that was my turn. I should probably rework this fight to not, in fact, use an X special attack, but I'm just gonna get Snarled immediately every time. Part of the problem is we want Slugma to die after Mudkip is, Oh, you sent out Grovyle. Okay, so usually if Grimer is still alive, he'll send out, Whalmer, but he didn't this time, so that's cool. Again, weird run. Ow, Snarl hurts so freaking much. I don't have any healing left, so, we just gotta go for it, honestly.
You need, I'm guessing you need the XP from here, right? Like, really need it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because at least in Omega Ruby, if you die here, you can get away without it. But it just makes some of the other fights a little bit more annoying and possibly really bad.
Alright, ideally, Grovyle doesn't kill... this is a problem, actually. How do I fix this? That was like the worst time to die, honestly. I think I just reset this. We need to hit Drifloom before we fight Archie, or else we will lose. So any sort of missing experience is really bad. And y'all donated to make me do the, like, least impressive one where I just die constantly, because it was never meant to be done. Sylveon's so free, you just hit Echoed Voice for 3 hours? Alright, this time I will win. Watch this space. The problem is I got hit by so many Snarls that my my special attack was like -3 or something. All mains tend to be pretty rough because it's just like banking on getting the like getting good natures and stuff. That's the nice thing about Tams is that's always good. There you go. There's this. Okay. Well.
Yeah, like you get the increased XP from trade alt mains is also really, really good.
All right, so we should set out. Yeah, so not Grovile here, and this is a better time for me to die. Using up all my potions is like the real issue here, for what it's worth. That really weird, oh my god, please. Oh, but if you don't die, then it's gonna split experience. That might be okay. We might be able to make that work. I think we're okay. I hope. Mudkip, stop. This fight's really bad at any percent too. Fun fact, that Grovile knows Mega Drain, which also one-shots Carvana. I've seen him use it once ever, and it saves like 4 seconds. Because there's no rough skin text or anything like that. Alright, so, first try. That fight sucks. You might have noticed a trend by now. Maxie's here. He does like the Cloverfield shaky cam.
Yeah, the opposite person appears in Omega Ruby, which would be Archie himself chasing Maxie, and then vice versa.
There's a long cutscene where they take the meteorite from us, even though we won. Classic evil team. Now we're gonna do backwards movement. We're gonna fight a bunch of trainers. There are 2 ways to get to, at the end of this, Brendan's like, hey, I'm gonna go back to, Mauville, do you wanna come with? And if you say yes, you just do the same movement that you saw earlier, where, I went up to, what's it called? Like, broke the rock and, by going north. Or you can do backwards movement, which is you just do the movement to get to this town, but backwards. It is, on average, faster to do backwards movement. It is optimally 6 seconds slower than not getting a Rock Smash encounter, or not getting any Rock Smash stuff at all. It's like 2 seconds faster than getting a Rock Smash item, and like 16 seconds faster, or 2 seconds slower than getting a Rock Smash item, like 16 seconds faster than getting a Rock Smash encounter, and like 6 seconds slower than getting a, oh, 5,000 for the bone, my bad. You were right. For getting nothing from the Rock Smash. And that's assuming optimal spinner passes too. Which is assuming a lot because you often have to just wait for that spinner. So I like backwards movement because it's more consistent. I'm unlucky. I get Rock Smash encounters all the time. The nice thing about backwards movement, no spinners. If you know what you're doing, it is a totally safe movement the entire way back. But we are gonna fight this trainer. We're gonna fight 2 optionals here. And that hopefully gives us enough experience to become a balloon. If it doesn't, we're in trouble. Because again, we did split experience on that one fight, so I'm a little worried about that.
So for this round, it is mandatory to take backwards so you can beat these trainers.
Yes. I mean, you could fight them on the way there, but you probably wouldn't want to. Mainly because this Numel will take, like, even longer to kill. Or, Oh. I thought it was like a 3-shot. Whatever. I might have gotten the charge beam boost. Actually, that's probably why. I think it's... Yeah. Yeah, like, all these are pretty quick kills, which is nice. So if everything is Yeah, okay, I definitely got the boost, that's why. Okay, so now we have a real ghost move. Hex is like, what if Ominous Wind had PP? And didn't have 5 boxes of text sometimes? We're also gonna fight her. Because she has 2 Pokemon that we just one-shot. I said Flygon. Oh no, my attack. Anyway. Alright, that was that. That was our little optional gauntlet there. That was fun. Now we're gonna go back to where... I don't know why I did that. We're gonna go back to where... Or go up to the cable car. And we're gonna take the cable car. And we're gonna go fight some Aqua Grunts. And then also Archie.
Yeah, someone said Frostlass and Flygon already. Also Fearow,
And they're both me. Fun fact, that's the most infamous rotator in the game, but he is in fact a rotator and not a spinner. So if you know what you're doing, it's actually not that scary. For Alligator was not said.
Alligator's a good one as well.
Flapple. Alright, time for some more Gust Gaming. Probably should have saved here. It's fine, I'm sure. I've never been punished for not saving in this game. Fennekin's the first one I said.
Feebas is another good one.
Cease! Okay, it's actually, like, bad that Mudkip is alive here. We want it to be dead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap to Mudkip. Nope, because I'm pretty sure you can, like, minimize. I actually don't want to give you turns to do that. Alright, we're gonna swap to Mudkip. Feebas, yeah, I didn't say Feebas, that's a good one. Yeah, if Mudkip's not dead, then Mighty Ina on Archie can roar you, which sucks. Then you lose all your setup. And that fight's already miserable, so we don't need to add value to it. Minimize is lame. Simply hit. Okay.
Not only so saving's pretty important because you have the XP route, especially early game, as well as like you lose money and a lot of time from having to walk back, because if you die, you're gonna go to the last Pokemon Center you're at, and a lot of times it's just basically like home, which is like a really long walk away.
Blim!
Even yay,
it's more
we get
so
a big balloon.
You get Fly super late in Hoenn games. Because you don't get it until Winona's gym, which is the 6th gym. So it's just like you have to walk all the way back, and it takes a long time. If you don't have repels, that's an issue. So yeah, it's slow. So we have a Blim now. This is very good for us, as all of our stats are better. Mainly, we actually have HP now, which is cool. We have so much HP. This run very much takes advantage of the fact that because this game does not have the nerfed hyper potions, they were changed in Gen 7. So hyper potions still heal 200 HP, which is extremely important because, oh my god, do we have so much HP now? Simply hit. Oh, you're so lame.
Now, Floatzo is a good one, too. Floatzo has not been said yet.
And so ideally you two-shot, but instead I missed and got Hex disabled. That's why this fight's really lame. This is also an issue that can happen at any percent. Alright. Archie sucks. Archie sucks. This fight is terrible. This fight is also terrible at 90% as well. Pretty much any fight that's bad on 90% is probably worse than this, except for Brawly, or Brawly's gem, which is like really easy. I want to just save. I have the metronome equipped, right? Let's gonna quickly check that. Okay, good.
I feel like you equipped like that a good while ago.
Yeah.
From what I remember.
We don't take advantage of it that much right now, but... Oh, Phalanx! I love Phalanx. Okay. Far-fetched, yeah. So this fight, we gotta do some setup, and then we have to just not hit ourselves. If that sounds terrible, you're right, it is. I love Swagger, it's cool. There's not really any point in healing it, because we just keep getting swaggered if we do. So what we do is we simply don't hit ourselves, and we break out. If I hit myself here, I die. Go.
Nice.
Now I have to not hit myself and hit my charge beams. Unlucky. Flareon? How do we pick a Flareon? Oh, this is not the last time that's going to happen.
Oh, we've already been there a couple times. This fight also just bad because they hit super effective on you. There's just a lot of Pokemon Dark type moves in this game.
And a lot of games trade out main Ghosts. Like Ghosts tend to be bad trade out mains because there's so many Dark types. I guess the biggest exception would probably be like, I think, cause I don't know, even in Gen 5 you don't fight as many. You fight a lot of Steel types in Gen 5, if I remember correctly. You fight so many Dark types in this, so it is rough. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Drifloom was trade alt main was routed in, no, Drifloom alt main, not trade, was routed in Sword and Shield and is about as bad. Arguably worse. It's probably worse in that game, honestly. I've hit myself. Unlucky. Please, can I tap the things on my screen? Alright. Break out. Alright. Same, second verse, same as the first. Please don't hit myself. Good. So now, we just have to hit our charge beams, which again, are 90%.
Just don't die. That is the key to everything.
The very annoying thing about this game is that the best electric type move, Thunderbolt, locked behind doing new mall build, which takes forever. So that's not an option for us. We got charge beam, and you know what? We like it.
I think it's a typical trend for like powerful 100% accuracy moves like Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. Like they tend to be like really far out of the way.
It's pretty random because like Earthquake is like free in this game, and so is Shadow Ball. I feel like it's pretty arbitrary.
Yeah, I guess I most of my experience seems to be for like from the Gen 4 games where a lot of those moves are annoying to get.
Yeah. Like often the better moves are more annoying to get, but like also often they're just like not. It's weird. It feels very arbitrary. I don't know how they decide. Yeah, the point is Thunderbolt's pain. She heals us for free. Thanks. Thanks, lady. Yeah, we get Volt Switch, which is not useful for us because we can't learn it. Like Volt Switch would honestly be totally fine if Mudkip was dead, if we could learn it, but we don't. So. All right. Now I'm gonna do a couple gems. Not a lot going on in this gym, honestly. We're gonna press the hex button a lot. I do like this puzzle, so if there are donations, it would be a good time to read them. I don't know if we have a host right now. I have just realized this. A little peek behind the curtain. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think we have a host right now. Awkward. Sanja, can you make up a donation?
We've got a $5 donation from our friendly neighborhood.
Chat, donate with your favorite Pokemon whose name starts with F.
There we go.
F Pokemon in chat.
From our favorite Pokemon, Frick.
Exactly. Greetings from Germany. Save the frames, kill the animals. First time
killing Pokemon?
Donator, long time watcher. Ow, that does so much damage. Okay.
Save the Driflooms. Or Driflims. In this case.
There's like a donation generator online. That just generates random. I should get OpenAI to do it.
Nope, I literally found this. Alright. Generate.
Hoi, exactly. Yeah, give me some donations.
We got a donation from Frick that says, third time watching this marathon, a really, really long a-thon, fourth time runner. My bad RNG passed away from frames. Money goes to donate to Germany via the games. Hype. That is an interesting.
I hate when my bad RNG passes away from frames.
I know.
I'm always saying this is happening to me.
And we also got.
Yeah, go ahead.
We also got another donation from a friendly Flygon that says, "Had to kill during this run. Put my money towards viewing the grub. Let's kick the games' butt." Nice.
Thank you so much. Your donations make a huge difference. I don't know if we have any I can't. Normally, if I'm like, I would like monitor the or like look at the counter in the bottom left, but because it is frozen, as you can tell by my super clean, sick Comic Sans layout that I had to throw together last minute because there's some tech issues. We don't know. So, shout-outs to everyone who's, like, spending a ton of time putting this together. That is not their fault. Like, these things happen. As somebody who's run marathons, tech happens, and that's life. So that's Flannery. As you can see, we hit the hex button a bunch. The reason why I saved is because she can use overheat, which I might have killed me. Honestly, I don't know.
Donating towards the Tear My 3DS in Hell incentive. Oh no. Alright, we've got another great donation from Fuecoco. Third time watching really long-a-thon. Second time runner. My bad RNG, or my Pokemon passed away from really bad RNG.
So sad.
That is so sad. I'm so sorry. The money goes to save the frames and view the good RNG frames. Hype.
Okay, well, I was supposed to say yes to Brendan, but I said no to Brendan because I was too busy listening to our extremely legitimate donation. So this gym here is like fine. This is like generally better than
Wait, Brendan stays there? I thought he like disappears forever if you say no.
Oh, he stays. Yeah, he stays.
That's actually I actually thought for the longest time if you say no, like it instantly ends the run.
Yeah, it loses time because you have to talk to him again. But yeah, no, your run's not dead. I've done that so many times. It's so easy just to say because the reason why it's so easy to say B if you're not familiar or to like back out is because you mash B as part of the mashing, and so yeah, a lot of these Pokemon can't like not really do significant damage to us. This fight's cool because we're just gonna get slept constantly. That's why I have all these full heals and awakenings and stuff. Nice fake out. I don't actually think I can take damage here, but what it will do is it will sing us every other turn. It's great. That's why we have the X speed, because it won't sing us if we're already sung. If we're already asleep, it won't sing us. And so, but if we're done at speed, then it'll just do it again the next turn. But at least we get an attack off. All right, now we're gonna beat up a Lanoon. It's high Lanoon. In any percent, you take the right doors, but in this route, we take the left doors. And I don't remember why I changed it, but I did.
It's because the Pokemon here are easier.
It's the same Pokemon, it's just they have different, like, gimmicks. It's like, this is the guard spec room.
Oh, thank you, Ba Chan. I hope I said your name right for the donation. If you read it, if you type it in chat, I will read it.
That is a 16% range that I just hit there, so that's cool. Unless I didn't calculate it with metronome, which is totally possible, in which case, it is not actually a range.
Have we talked about what metronome does, actually?
Oh yeah, metronome's really, really good in this game. So the way it works is that, every time you use a move, so the first time you use a move, it has 100% of its base power. The second time you use it consecutively, it has 120% of its base power. And that goes up over, that just keeps building up. 20% up to a maximum, I think, of 200%. It also, items don't interrupt it. Oh yeah, so this thing also can't hurt us, just Home Claws. Frostmoth!
It's a good one. I will... Alright, so I don't know how much you donated, but thank you very much for the donation, Botchan, and they had the message. Favorite mon that starts with F is Frostmoth. Over $5 donation. Thank you very much for your donation, Botchan. This goes to a great cause.
I don't need to heal for Norman because Norman isn't actually scary on Drifloom because we're a ghost, but I'm gonna save anyways because Vigoroth and Slacking do have Feint Attack, which hurts, I guess. It's usually fine.
You just have to do a lot of setup on this Pokemon.
We do 2x specials. It's this fight's not bad. I'm literally only if I wasn't a marathon, I would not save for this.
Yeah, it's actually this
because
fight's
I've seen.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but because we've seen so much nonsense, I don't want to risk having to do that entire gym again. Even though I could just bike back, but saving's fast in this game.
This fight's really bad with, pretty bad with Mudkip. Well, it's not
Yes.
like you have to do a lot of setup, which is the main concern. Because if you get crit,
And then just not get crit.
yeah, if you get crit, it's you're gonna cry a little inside.
But we fully don't care, pretty much. Like, fan attack is the only thing that can hurt us. And it, like, hurts, but it doesn't hurt that much. It's fine. Okay. It hurts a lot. I lied.
Yeah, Slotkin has a 670 base stats, but in return, it can only act every other turn. So you can use this as an opportunity to set up, but yeah, it hurts.
Okay, Encore's good, because I'm going to use Gust anyways. Again, that's the power of, Metro Gnome. Alright, so this is a, 6/16th chance to one hit. Nice. Again, it's possible I didn't do this calculation with the metronome. I think I might have rooted that in later. I rooted this a long time ago, chat. I apologize for not having all of the info on the top of my head anymore. Alright, Swagger here's lame, but it's okay. I will... Hey, I got 2 shots. It's fine.
It's rude.
So, like, I didn't need to risk that. I could have simply, full healed and it would have guaranteed the fight to be done. But I was like, it's fine. I won't hit myself in a row twice in a row. I'm a fool. A darned fool, I tell you. Alright, that's Norman. That was like a bad Norman. And as you can see, it's still not even that bad. I mean, that was probably arranged to kill me, but it's fine if I didn't die. Alright. This is Drifloom only, that is correct. Mudkip is also here, just hanging out, but Mudkip is not allowed to do any damage. This is the part where, like, it truly deviates from, the 90% run, in that, like, at least so far here, it's just, like, swapping one main for another. But, in 90%, this is where we would switch to our Latias, which we will not be doing.
Yeah, in a regular 90% more, you change Pokemon twice.
Which is great, so
So,
it's twice the opportunities to get bad stats.
You get a free Latias or Latios depending on what you play, and then you get your legendary Pokemon. Very nice of the game to, you know, give you a free legendary, but you're generally just not out of the woodwork, even though you have a legendary, since a lot of times, like, you're pretty underleveled.
Dun 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 dun. In Latias trade alt main, it's actually very fun because we have 2 Latiases, and we actually do outlevel the other one. So it's essentially Latias trade alt main is like good Latias coping simulator essentially. It's like, oh wow, I finally have a good one. It needs some HMs, the Mudkip. That's a nice thing about Mudkip, is that it learns a million HMs.
All the Alpha Sapphire enjoys just enjoy pain.
That is true.
I couldn't do that. I already deal with enough pain running a Mega Ruby.
Call me St. Louis, because I live in Missouri. People really didn't like that I gave you the free Latias and Latios, and I will say, roamers suck, and not having to do roamers is great. Also, Mudkip would suck for this section. Oh man. I mean, like, you'd be able to do it, but it would be not fun. Also, a fun fact about this is that this is a bait and switch cutscene. This cutscene is in Emerald. I'm not sure about Ruby and Sapphire, but I'm pretty sure it's also in those games. But I've seen it in Emerald. And Steven just normally walks away. If you expect it to be the same as the original cutscene, then it'll be it'll walk away, or it'll keep walking. But instead, you know what? I screwed up the explanation. Just assume you understood what I said. I got very distracted by reading chat. Yeah, unfaithful remake. See, the thing is, if Latios and Latios were post-game, then you would get the Eon Flute. You wouldn't be able to use the Eon Flute till post-game, and the Eon Flute's cool as heck. We don't use it in this run, but I have rooted a 10 where we do use it, because it just happens to be a little bit faster to use the Eon Flute. Which is fun, because the Eon Flute theme bangs. This double's bad. It's not bad. It's like not as bad as the other double, but it's not good. Because at the very least, ideally, what happens is that Metang, my brain was like Metacham. That's wrong. Metang will one-shot the Grimer using whatever that move that it's gonna use is called, the one that flinches. Then headbutt. That's what I'm thinking of. Yep. And then the fight's easy. And if it doesn't, because it keeps hitting itself, then it's harder.
I think you get the Eon Flute, like...
You get the Eon Flute after you get... Yeah, you get it after you catch, Kyogre or Groudon. So, by then you already have Fly. We're not gonna cheat Swallow and Spit Up because they're bad. And we don't have Stockpile anyways, because it's bad. We're gonna get our Latas here.
Yeah, it is indeed. We get it eons later, aka like about an hour later or so, give or take.
No, I hit back. God darn it.
Friend 1, friend 2.
I have to confirm the stupid nickname. I named it Friend, so it has to be good, right? I'll check. I'll check for the fans. I think the legendaries are the only ones we have to, like, verify the name. It's really annoying. I think it's actually just Latios, because you don't catch it in a ball. So it has, like, are you sure you don't want... Let's see if this Latias is good for any percent. This is not part of the run, but I want to know. All legendaries are guaranteed to have 331 IVs in this game, which is sweet for the run, and which means it's never in the ones you want it to be. Unless you're doing a category like this.
And it never works out. Well,
this is pretty good. It's fine.
You don't really want 31 in special attack and speed, and then like
yeah.
Speed is actually more important than special attack, I believe.
That is correct.
Because
if you're slow, then you have to do like an alt strat that loses like 45 seconds and it sucks.
Yeah.
That Latias is totally fine. That is a workable Latias. would probably still die, but you know. We'll grab some items. Okay, I'm gonna get stuck on a pixel. My audio capture is bad. I didn't do anything to my audio capture.
Yeah, I was getting some stream.
Oh, I'm dropping frames. Why?
RNG.
I don't know if that's on my end, the frame dropping, if it's my fault or not. Because it doesn't usually show you frame drops if it's on your fault, if it's an RTMP server. So that's why I'm confused.
Stuff's nuts, folks. But it's a rewarding thing when it works out. So shout out to the tech folks.
I don't remember where I am anymore. I'm here. Okay. Yeah, it's probably a lot of frames. I don't know why. I don't see any other problem with my... It's hard for me to check my network, to be honest, to see if it's my fault at all.
I was noticing like some frame drops, like on my end.
Yeah. It's very, like, cyclical. It, like, peaks in and out. It's very strange.
Brew. We need to save the
Can you
healing.
try lowering the bitrate a bit? This is higher than I normally stream at. I wanted to use Gust here, not Hex. Okay. Hopefully that helps a little bit, I don't know. Sorry about that. No, it still looks like it's having issues. I don't know. This fight's bad. I know that I usually say that's the case, but it still is. Person. Ideally, what it will do is it will we will not be missing our charge beams, and it will swagger us, which will trigger the person berry. But it doesn't always do that, so. Now we have speed because of that, so that's cool. Unburden, really good. Cool, that was good. That fight could be really bad. That fight's really bad at 90% too. Now we're gonna fight Brendan again, for the third time. Brendan 3, as the kids call it. We got a cast form here. It's actually like very important at 90% because it gives us a Mystic Water, which is really useful. We're not going to be using it, so
Does Drifloom even learn water moves?
Sure doesn't. At least not anything useful. Hidden Power Water.
Can you get hidden power in this gen? I totally forgot.
You can. Yeah, you get it in Fortree.
Oh.
I actually, at one point, was considering it on Latias, but you get it so late in this game that it's like, eh. But then you usually have coverage anyways, so it's like, whatever. You get so late in this game, it's really annoying.
Yeah.
Because you get Secret Power super early. Because, you know, I mean, because you gotta make those bases. You wouldn't hex a slug. Da da da. Pursuit is a bad move, because we're not swapping out, and thus, we don't have to worry about it. The only thing that can really go badly on this fight is that we can get confused by Water Pulse, as it is... Oh, he used Brian. That's better, because it doesn't confuse us.
I think Drifloom basically bullies Brendan in the next fight as well, right?
I don't remember.
Let me see. I'm actually curious. No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Wow, congrats on getting Fly.
Woo! We can't use it yet.
I thought you could still teach it, but you technically can't use the HM yet.
Yeah, you can't use it in the field.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Any Kecleon fans? This is where we catch our Kecleon. Critical to the run. Da, 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 da.
It's a cool camouflage Pokemon.
Ba, 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 ba.
How many Kecleons can you find with the
I
scope?
don't know.
Is it the same
Honestly,
as Emerald or Ruby / Sapphire?
Honestly, I have no idea. Oh no, I tapped run! Oh, frick. Oh, shoot. Darn it.
Are we gonna complete our Pokedex now?
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one to fix. I hope you like the Fortree. If you like the Fortree theme, you get to hear a whole 5 seconds of it. Yay! 90% we would go grab that TM back there. We don't in this, because Drifloom can't learn it. It'd be cool if it did, because it'd be really good. Alright, come do some movement. Oops.
It's nice when you
Please, can I hit the right? Oh my goodness. That was terrible.
It's nice that you don't fight any trainers in this gym. In Emerald, it's a scary gym.
Yeah, this gym sucks in Emerald. The gyms in general are a lot better in this game, except for Brawlings, which is really bad. Because we can't skip it. I honestly don't know if we would skip it even if we had the opportunity, because Museum would be so terrible at lower level. We probably would, but I don't know how we'd make up for it, honestly. Alright, so double team's lame. I don't like when it double teams.
Oh yeah, this
Right. I will simply hit.
does have indeed max IVs and
It does.
rash nature, I believe. So
It's
plus
rash, yeah.
special attack minus special defense.
I don't know if Altaria kills me here. Hopefully not. That'd be pretty lame if it did.
Most of the Pokemon you fight use physical attacks, so
Yeah, exactly. Special defense doesn't matter that much in this run, honestly. Protect is annoying. Alright, well, now that I'm confused, I'm gonna heal, I guess. That's stupid. 11, 90% miss into 20% confused. Very cool.
yeah.
Oh my... Am I gonna run out of charge beams?
Corviknight is in Gen 8.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately.
Alright, well, we're gusting a Pelipper. Good crit.
Wow, Pelipper's being rude with
That was... Well, I missed 2 charge beams. That's an 11/16 range, by the way, that I just missed twice. That was a very cool Winona fight. Yeah, I missed 2 charge beams, and then also got confused by Water Pulse. It was awesome. Bumpa. Alright, now we just gotta do a bunch of movement. We're gonna schmove our way down to Mount Pyre.
The movement's cool, the music's also cool. What
Yeah,
more?
this is the most fun movement in the game, I think. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Yeah, you might think it's really scary those trainers seeing you, but a lot of them have like really short
Yeah.
line of sight on you, so they don't really see you.
Done right, you can't get seen. There's like a slightly safer path you can take that like is like, I don't know, 2 seconds slower. But that's lame. Oh yeah, we don't grab. I forgot we don't grab the Shadow Ball TM because we just learn it. I'm pretty sure.
May's using Alpha Sapphire just because she owns it and has it routed.
This is the one that I own. I also am pretty
Yeah.
sure that Omega Ruby would be worse because I don't know how we would actually defeat the fire or ground types.
Yeah, you'd have to like route quite a bit differently in Omega Ruby because you would face more fire type Pokemon, and in Alpha Sapphire you face against more water types.
Also, we wouldn't get Lactas, so is it even worth it? Think about that.
You purely do it just to look at the Latias, and then you look at the stats, and then you
Okay,
try
Poison here is
Ripple.
actually good. Because the thing with non-volatile status conditions, such as poison, sleep, paralysis, frozen, and burn, is that you can only have one at a time. So now we can't get frozen on that. Now it's possible that I just die because I miss a charge beam and then just get destroyed by assurance. But that won't happen. It'll be fine. Also, it does like 1,000,000 damage to us because we have so much health. So that's fun. Oh, don't hit yourself. I'm gonna heal this. Just because I didn't save. Oh, it hurts so bad. Did I just die? Oh man, this stinks! That was a bad turn to hit yourself. What? I backed out, apparently. Gus, pretty... What? I've been embargoed! Oh, I've lost! Never mind, it through! That was very confusing. I don't know why that confused me so tremendously. I just forgot that embargo existed. Alright, well, cool. That was nice and normal. Do I like how I didn't realize that it was because of embargo twice and just thought that I'd mashed B on accident? I'm good at this game. Can you tell? Yeah, this is actually the least bad Mount Pyre experience, is this sort of nonsense happening. Mount Pyre in this game is miserable.
Yeah, it sucks because Mightyanas like to swagger you and then basically troll you, and then the Pokemon you have, like, especially 90%, they're all they get hits for super effective damage.
Please don't hit yourself. Thank you. Golbat is not as big of a deal, so I can heal here. Guess I don't think it is. It's possible I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. I love just the, oh my god. Am I gonna run out of hypers? A little bit worrying, I'll be honest. Okay, good snap out. Nice Swift, you dingle. Alright, so this strategy is another unburdened strategy. It's called give ourselves an Oron Berry. Save the game, because I don't actually have this range written down. I'm just hoping that I can get away without healing here. And then hit 2 charge beams in a row. If we get flinched, we lose. So we're just not going to do that. It's only 10%. Remember I said that like every fight in this game is going to be bad? This is one of them. Actually, admittedly, I could have just center healed to save a potion. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this Sharpedo sucks. Ow! It hurts so much.
It's always faster than you?
Yes.
Oh no. I know where this is going.
Easy. Oh no, we have Unburden, so now we're faster.
Unburdened for the win.
So yeah, we just have to 81% chance to hit both of those, 10% chance to get flinched, and if we're not paralyzed, or not poisoned already, then there's 10% chance to get frozen. And then we could also get crit. So as you can, first try every time. There's a very consistent problem that we run into in this, which is how do we deal with Mightyena? And pretty much the only solution is poorly. Honestly, it might be worth to get Hidden Power just for Mightyena. We sure do fight a lot of them.
Bug or fighting?
Yeah, probably bug. I don't know. Right.
Pivot to Sylveon. Well,
That would be good.
that would be good, but everyone wanted the more the more fun.
Well, yeah, everybody wanted the content, so... Yeah, Sylveon would be done by now. That's not true. Sylveon's like 2 hours, 50 minutes. I think my time is like 2:52. Alright, Harbor time. Guess what? This part's bad! Who could have foreseen? Is Mudkip dead?
Did you get Whirlwind and it had to sack Mudkip? I don't know, there's just... I can't remember, honestly.
I don't remember either. I don't know if Mudkip died. Let's check. It's alive. I need to kill Mudkip at some point.
Are you gonna switch to Mudkip to get it,
Yeah, I will at some point.
Poor Mudkip.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay, it would, it would, pass anyways later on.
Alright, who's ready to die to Assurance more? Woo!
Assurance is a great move.
That's fine. I was gonna attack you anyways, I don't care. Lame. Ow. Alright, and now, part 2. Don't miss Charge Beam. That'd be bad.
The game.
Imagine if we had accurate moves. No, this is like Fire Red. No accurate moves allowed, except for God Move Gust. Oh, should I hide my version of the overlay?
I love Mega Kick.
Don't we all? Alright, if we miss charges on Golbat, it's not as big of a deal. Cause it's gonna like air cutter us, it's like whatever. Alright. Brendan 4. Brendan 4 is really terrible. At any percent. But in this fight, it's not as bad. Pretty much the only thing that can, like, super go badly in this is, we just get, like, double team trolled. But that would never happen.
Just hit. Like, that's...
Simply hit. Exactly.
That's the motto.
Exactly. I'm glad we all understand. Da 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 da. I'm gonna heal. Probably wouldn't normally, but... Oh my god, Zell, please. Of all the games.
Look, it could be worse. It could be Genshin.
Like, that would be worse, that is true. Da 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 da. Alright! Diablo immoral.
Diablo immoral.
So true.
Oh my goodness.
One.
Since you're F2P, I think at least you're Diablo moral, at least, you know, because you're not doing immoral stuff.
Honestly, the Safari Zone is probably more reliable than the Drifloom run. I am, oh, this is a bit interesting. I'm, like, slightly behind experience. It didn't matter here, but it could be an issue later, because we're supposed to have Shadow Ball in time for Mad Cargo. But I was, like, 10 experience short. Alright, goodbye, Hex! So now we have Shadow Ball.
Now that's
Which is
a
80
real
base
move.
power. And has 15 PP. It's just better. But it's not as good as our best move. Obviously, Gust.
So we're saying Gus is a low-key MVP. The best... The most coolest move.
In Gust we trust, so true!
True! In Gust we trust. That's a good
I was
line.
supposed to sack Mudkip. Oopsie doodle. It's fine, we'll do it later. We're gonna do a PC heal. Nope, we're gonna misclick. There you go! I'm gonna risk some encounters here. But I just simply won't get Nate, it'll be fine. And it'll be optimal. But first, we gotta go shopping. We get to go to the department store in this run. It's good. The elevator's on this side.
I haven't actually been in here, seen this in a long time.
Well, so what we have to do is we have to get everyone's favorite move. Anybody, are you a fan of Pokemon Stadium, perchance? Oh my god, get out of the way.
I like watching Pokemon Stadium, yeah.
Good news. We now have our end game move. I hope you like what you saw. We're also gonna buy it.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
I like the Thunder
We're also gonna
Roulette.
buy all our X items for the rest of the game.
I deeply enjoy the Thunder Roulette.
This moveset's beyond cursed. I'm out of potions, so I'm gonna buy some more potions. Good news about just hitting. That will come up.
True. Why buy X accuracies when you can?
There is a point where we simply just need to hit a thunder at full odds. It's awesome. This run's so bad.
It's so bad. It's good content though.
This is one of these runs that you root it, and then it's like nobody else would possibly be dumb enough to run this also, so you're guaranteed world record forever. This is that in fact is a challenge. Fun fact about the Aqua Hideout: it is flipped in the other in Omega Ruby, and it's really confusing. Drifloom's an amazing Pokemon, but it's not a very good trade alt. Drifloom was never meant to speedrun. Oh, all right. Well, this is technically now an invalid run because I used I did damage to Golbat. But it's fine, because this was not going to be a good time anyways. I've died too many times.
Could you, May?
I know. To be honest, it doesn't actually save time to do that. It is in fact slower, so they probably wouldn't care, but... Alright, we're gonna go get ourselves... We're gonna talk to a tree. When sometimes in life, all you need to do is talk to a tree. That's how I was raised. Any tree talkers in chat? Feels like a weird, like, niche insult from, like, the 50s.
Tree talkers?
Tree talker.
Tree huggers?
Yeah, it's not the same energy as that. Someone just posted their two-factor code in chat on accident. Don't do that. Hey, look, it's the Master Ball. If you talk to so in this game, and only this game, if you are diagonal to something, you will, like, rotate 45 degrees and talk to an interactable, which we take advantage of, because otherwise we'd have to fight a Voltorb, which would be, or an Electrode, which would suck. Hey, guess what? It's another gosh darn Mightyena.
It's also easy to misclick and accidentally.
It is free in this game, and you can easily screw it up in Alpha Ruby, Omega Ruby.
Alpha Ruby. The crossover that nobody hoped for.
I love ranges. Okay. Alright, who's ready for Clown City? This is by far the stupidest fight in the game. I hope you're ready for it. Like, you thought Roxanne was dumb, and it was. This is probably dumber. It's not as bad, but it is dumber. So, if you might be wondering why I'm saving here. Well, you see, this is the Horde battle where we fight 5 Poochyenas. The fun thing about the Poochyenas is they all have the same moveset, which is Bite, Roar, and Sand Attack. At this point in the game, there is not a single spread move that Drifloom can learn, so we just have to gust these stupid dogs one at a time.
They also...
And also, they're all super effective against us, and that damage does add up.
Yeah, the real who would win. One balloon versus a bunch of...
5 dogs. They got sharp toofs. Also, every turn takes 1,000,000 years. So ideally, more of them Sand Attack than don't. Which is why we use the guard spec, so that to avoid that. No, don't use Fly. What usually happens is they're all just like, what if we all just use Bite, because it's super effective. With anything that has a spread move, you just use the one spread move, and they all just die, and so it's better. We don't have that luxury, because we're a balloon.
Rocket Sand is a great tool that your opponent likes to use.
Another fun thing is with every dog that dies, the frame rate improves.
It's a tried and true formula.
I can live this, right? Oh, we're fine.
Just don't get crit.
Yeah, it's nice to, if you don't have to heal, it's good, because you don't have to worry about, like, getting, like, setting up another dog spec, guard spec, or, getting Sand Attack. Alright, that went pretty well, actually. That was a 5-turn. But yeah, that was, as you can see, that was really stupid. There is a one spread move that Drifloom learns. It is, self-explode. Self-destruct, whichever one's physical, is one that it learns. And it learns it at like level 54 or something. I don't want to save yet. I want to talk to Matt once first. So this is another fight that's bad. Wow. What we have to do is not get frozen and not get crit on turn 2. It sucks. It's also a fight where I X-speed and probably shouldn't because we just get a Scary Face, so it doesn't really matter. But it's fine, we won. I don't really know how you do this fight otherwise, because you just get flinched all the time. Because Ice Fang's stupid. And now if you're an Emerald fan, the next gym is the worst gym in the game. It's like, fine in this game, it's not really a big deal. It's so much easier in this game. Because you don't have to fight any of the trainers, because they made the puzzle not really stupid. And Tate and Liza have left Pokemon and are generally pretty easy. Why? Okay, this is now a really weird cycle because that guy was right there. That's a first.
Oh, that dodge.
Yeah, I fully thought I was about to get seen. We're gonna go quickly grab our old pal Latas. Yes. What am I doing? You go here. Okay, good job. So that's a weird box. That is like not like any of the boxes you usually do. Alright, in this game if you play your cards right, you don't have to fight anybody, which is nice. These fights are all really... This fight, like, with Drifloom, it's not that bad, because we're super effective because it's Psychic Gym. With Latias, it's really annoying, because you, like, don't have any good moves for dealing with them, and, like, half the Pokemon have Recover. It sucks. Alright, so this is a doubles fight. It's like it's like the only non-true double we do. Ideally, Latias will die here. Because that saves us having to do a box. If Latias doesn't die, then we have to go do a box.
I mean, in Emerald, this gym is basically... We can write an essay on this fight, pretty much.
Yeah, there's like 7 different fights there's 7 different ways this fight goes, something like that. It's very complicated. It usually goes badly. It's 2 lines in this. We're going to Shadow Ball. Because actually, the main thing that makes the Emerald one so bad is that you can't use X items on your other Pokemon until Gen 4. But you can't do it in Gen 3. Nope. Use move. Use move. Except for in Colo, where you can do it because of a glitch. Alright, Latias is not gonna die here. Which is unfortunate, but whatever.
Yeah, even then, at least with Drifloom, I don't think Solrock has, or I don't think Tate and Liza have a lot of options to hit you with.
No, yeah, it'd be fine.
They don't learn rock.
That's St. Liza, blink and you miss it.
Yep.
Now we have a long cutscene. We're gonna leave this gym, then we have a long cutscene.
What? In my Pokemon game?
I know, it's wild. Weep. Pretty much, this whole section coming up here, there's like 2 fights we do, and then it's a lot of cutscenes.
Yeah, from here to the 8th gym, it's like 20 minutes of cutscenes, 25.
Yeah, 2 fights and a lot of cutscenes. Oh, hey! There's like a... That's cool. The layout works again. I mean, it was always working. What?
Yeah, I mean, the layout's great. Like, it's a work of art.
No, it actually is working now. Like, they actually fixed it.
Oh, I just noticed just now. Nice. Thanks
Yeah.
to the tech folks for
I was like,
their hard work.
Teaming gives us dive. We teach dive so we can dive on Mudkip's dead body. We're also going to teach everyone's favorite move. 100% accurate. Hits every time, Thunder. And we're going to PP Max Thunder, which is always a good sign. I don't actually think we need to do this. I think there's a remnant of some earlier routing stuff, but I never, like, went back and actually fixed it, so I'm going to do it for safety. Because, I'm just going to assume that I have to. %? Nonsense. Why do that when we can have... So that right there, that was a buffered B press, which just quits out the menu, which is not what I wanted to do. Because I still need to do stuff. Why? I literally wasn't... I don't know why it's being so stupid. That was dumb. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine! It's fine. Alright, we need to go deposit Latias. As well as our... Did I ever deposit chats for him? I did, right? Yeah, I did. Bye, Latias!
Friend. Smiley face.
Is it faster to bike all the way down to there? Because if you're on the right side, but you get to bike more. Never thought about that. Probably not.
Accidental time save, maybe?
Possibly.
I'm not sure.
It'd be very marginal.
Yeah. Because whatever distance you gain from biking, you have to make it up.
Alright, so, this is the fun zone. There's a bunch of annoying movement in here, because, getting within one... There's also, like, the worst spinner in the game. And there's also, like, 2 terrible fights at the end, so that's cool. my god. This trainer can sense your fear, which is why the only way to pass him is to YOLO pass. I fully believe this. Every time you like try to take it safe, he sees you. Every time you just YOLO pass, it's free. Write that down. This trainer's stupid. It's really bad on Latios. It's really bad for Latios because it can just murder you if it feels like it. It's also bad on this. It just don't be good, you know? Sometimes that's life. Sometimes it don't be good. That's what this is. It's a metaphor.
Ah, yes, Mighty Anna, my beloved.
Oh no, my attack. Nope, this is what I want to use. Yep. Ah. Now we will press the gust button. And the nice thing about Muck that makes it not too bad, is that we're a balloon, so we don't care about poison. Really, I don't think Muck can do stuff to us. Hopefully not, because I can't use items anymore. So I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, Gunk Shot. God, Gunk Shot does way too much damage for how much it really shouldn't. I might die here. Remember I said that we should be fine? No, I think I'm dead. I can't heal. Ah, well, this is why we save, folks. That was unlucky.
Oh no.
I have never actually, I think I maybe rooted one TAM where this fight is terrible. It's such a bad fight. This random grunt is so bad. Alright, double Scary Face is actually better than Embargo, because now I can heal. Sludge Wave? Why would you screech and then okay, whatever. Easy.
Logic.
First time every time. Alright, Archie, bad. It's not good.
Part 2, pretty much.
It's another fight that's really bad, in any percent 2. It's like usually fine, but Mighty Anna knows Embargo, and if it embargoes too early, you simply lose your run. It's awesome. Also, this is also the one-tile gap room, which is fun. Alright, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Never mind. I spoke too soon.
The cave door's the real boss.
Like, actually. I saw some notes about missing Thunder. I don't think we can mix Thunder anymore. I think I rooted that out. Pretty sure. Because with 2x Thunder, I believe, always hits. So, right? That's true, right?
Yeah, with 1, it's like
293 or something like that. With 1,
it's 93 with 1.
Yeah.
It's like
so this
99.99% with 2.
Originally we used 1. Technically, it's faster to use 0 and simply hit all your Thunders, but you have to hit 6 Thunders in a row if you do that. So, Mega Evolutions are not used in this, as there's unfortunately no Mega Drifloom because Game Freak are cowards.
Even then, like, Some of them
Crouch
might
back.
be useful, but the animation for Mega Evolutions is really slow.
Speed. Accuracy. 1.
Yeah, we are using Drifloom. This is a Drifloom trade alt main, so that means we complete the whole game with a Drifloom.
Under time.
A nice para. Yeah, Drifloom. This is a very content
loses
build
time.
run.
Alright, gotta use 2
Over-
Thunders here. Screech is fine. We're not gonna take any damage. Okay. I did not realize that was a range. Very cool. I do have the metronome equipped, right? Pretty sure I do. If I don't, that's bad. Velocity probably doesn't really matter.
If you miss on Sharpedo, I'm guessing you just die.
You can't miss anymore. You can't miss.
Oh,
but
you
at
put
this
two,
point,
you
'cause I've
put
used-
times
yeah.
2, yeah.
Originally, you could miss on Sharpedo, and in fact, just get demolished. It just murders you so hard. All right. I hope you like cutscenes, because we got more of those coming up. Big cutscene section here. About 10 minutes of cutscenes. Mega Drifloom would be awesome. Give Drifloom a 3rd evolution. Drifloom. It's a Zeppelin. Knowing Game Freak, if they get... Well, no, because I was going to say knowing Game Freak, it would turn into a jet, but it's not a dragon type, so it wouldn't turn into a jet. I still think that for PLA, they should have made a paper lantern Drifloom. That would have been awesome.
That would be cool.
Make it like a Ghost Fire Drifloom variant. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. I still think they should have made a grass type Clink wooden gears. It's a big missed opportunity all around, honestly. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, so, plot, Archie did an oopsie. It's raining a bit too much. You hate to see it, really.
Just wanted everyone to enjoy more water.
Well, you wanted to make the world that was best for Pokemon.
Yeah.
I get to see everyone's favorite Pokemon here. This is gonna be a quick reference to an upcoming Gen 8 Pokemon. They hinted at it and alluded to it in Oras originally. You can see Corvimae in this cutscene. Coming up right now. There we go. Oh, there it is again. Also, Steven riding the low poly crow, just like it's a surfboard, extremely good. God, I wish that was me.
That's the first time I've actually noticed it. Oh my god, he is riding like a surfboard.
Yeah, it's really
I didn't
good.
notice if he told me it.
Honestly,
'Cause, like,
iconic.
Cause he, like, in the Latios scene, like, he rides it normally, but...
We do a little bit more surfing here, and then we're gonna watch more cutscenes. Because, my favorite video games are movies, personally.
What percentage of this game, like, on average, you think is cutscenes? Like, 20...
It's a lot.
25%? Yeah, 30%?
Mashing in general is probably like half.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Pokemon in general, but yeah, cutscenes specifically is probably like 20%. There's a lot of cutscenes.
Yeah, in this entire, like, about 3.5 hour run, your only break is, like, a quick, like, less than 2 minute break.
Please just let us skip cutscenes, Game Freak. Please just let us do it. It'll never happen, but...
It's 2022.
This is where we're introduced to Steven's boyfriend, Wallace. A lot of talking about how oopsie, we need to save the freak screwed up.
The adults can't fix anything.
No, that's what
But
you're
a
here for.
12-year-old can fix everything.
Well, we have the red orb. That's why the red orb chose
Yeah.
us, and we have the meteorite. Yes, this part is the part where it's like, are your hands feeling a little tired? Good news, you're gonna mash for literally like 8 minutes and do a little bit of movement. But it's fine because runs barely never get this far, so it's fine. Unless you're doing like category extensions, then or like round 2 and you're doing and you're saving and stuff, then they often do, and then you gotta do it a bunch. Also, Brendan's here. Hi, Brendan.
Appeared out of nowhere.
He just shows up because he was watching BuzzNav. Brendan's like, you're my best friend. It's like, I've known you for 2 hours and 30 minutes. What?
You're my best friend forever. Like, 2 hours and, like, 37 minutes ago, like, well, actually more like 2 hours and, like, 45 minutes
Yeah,
or
because there's the part we skipped.
Stuff. Yeah, like, you know, you just climbed, or you just, like, jumped out of the back of a moving truck.
This is low-key the hardest part of the game.
It's
getting down all these stupid staircases.
You met your neighbor and now you're BFF.
Yeah, it happens. Look, I'm not gonna judge. People know, Brendan knows what he likes, you know? I respect that. Alright, now we're gonna ride Baby Kyogre. So, just get excited for that. Ugh, I hate mashing this part. My hands hurt.
Oh yeah, in Mega Ruby, this cutscene is a lot more dangerous.
Yeah, it's like, there's a lot going on. I mean, I wouldn't say it's particularly safe in Alpha Sapphire, but it's not as bad for sure.
If you jumped in the water in this, though, like, would you be able to swim, like, under all that heavy gear? I don't know how deep the water is.
Yeah, I bet it's pretty deep. You gotta use dive to get down here.
That's maybe for Kyogre's, like, floating in this cutscene.
Right, so yeah, baby Kyogre in 3, 2, 1. Is it -1? There we go. Look how small it is!
You're just
That's pretty
giving
deep.
Kyogre like
That's quite deep.
You're like patting the legendary. Yeah, that's pretty deep. Okay, that's
And it takes
really
you to
deep.
it takes you to its secret base. Scrap. Let me watch a cutscene. Where it becomes Primal Kyogre. Which does get used in the Elite Four Round 2 fight, or category, which is pretty cool. Fun fact about Primal Kyogre, it's extremely good.
The animation time takes a long time, though. There's always a catch to something's really good, but at least the cutscene's really cool, though. Are we gonna beat?
Originally,
beat
my
up
plan was to Thunder Kyogre, right? And skip the Master Ball. Because we have to either catch it or defeat it. Or else we have to come back and do this again. But Thunder doesn't kill it because it's super freaking tanky. It has like 150 base special attack or something, or special defense, something like that. Thunder two-shots it, I believe. And Ice Beam definitely kills us. It doesn't always. It's a 1 in 4 chance to use Ice Beam, but if it does, we lose. I think also Origin Pulse kills us, and it's possible Surf either also kills us. And we're gonna name it as well for the fans.
Friend 2. Or Fyogre. FYA. OGRE. I'm not sure. Just because we even talk about Pokemon.
Alright, and now we have another cutscene.
This is where you can get some AFK going, but it's not even that long though, unfortunately. But after that, no more AFKing.
Yeah.
Wow, everything's back to normal again. Now the land won't, or now there won't be massive floods.
Yeah, there's no more Primordial C. We got a Primordial B+.
Very heartwarming scene indeed. Also, hey, there's Zenithia. That's the second. That's
Alright.
the second and last.
Now I gotta
time.
mash again. Fun don't stop, baby. I go to the bathroom so bad. Ah. That's like, people call that the bathroom break. I can't go to the bathroom that fast. I don't know how they do it.
I literally had to run to the bathroom because, like...
My bathroom's right next to me, and I still, like, I don't know. 'Cause I gotta, like, take off my compression gloves. I gotta wash my hands at least once. Because I have OCD. It's a good time.
Take over. I had to pull some big time magic to be able to play the 3DS from thousands of miles away.
Like reverse NTR.
Yeah.
Please, game, let me play you. I want to play the game so bad.
We're almost out of cutscene.
Ah! Okay. All right. So that ends cutscene city. They're like, aren't really any major cutscenes. Like, there's like a little bit, but it's not too bad. That's like the last real cutscene. Oh my god, what if I bonked into everything on the map? Gonna save here just in case. I've not screwed this up in a bit, but you know what? We haven't saved in a while. You don't want to do that Kyogre section all over again, you know?
Yeah, so this is a good old ice puzzle. If you fail it, you have to fight a bunch of trainers, so...
You have to fight so many if you fail it. It's so bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I'll take that. We are going to, once again, take advantage of the fact that Unburden increases our speed. Because Love Disc likes to use Sweet Kiss on us. However, in this fight, we only get, we're only going to use one Exac. So we just get to not miss Thunder and Melodic. And also not get crit, because Ice Beam murders our face.
Most of these Pokemon have like Ice Beam or something, right? In Wallace's team.
Yeah.
Or just...
Yeah, so there's the speed boost. This gym's not great. Alright, good dodge.
Nice.
Trying to not miss and not get crit. He did not miss. Easy. Wish Cash. Can't just use Thunder on. But it dies. We're not gonna teach Amnesia, because... eh. But that doesn't help us go fast. Ow. And lastly, seeking. Hey, that's Wallace. That was good.
We're almost there. Gaming. Let's look at the E4 notes.
They're bad. It's bad. It's not good.
Oh no. I think I know where this is going.
To the bad place.
I just literally noticed, like, you're weak against 3 out of the 4 Elite Four members, like, automatically.
Really bad. It's really not good.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! Latias has the same problem, but gets through it a lot better just by having better stats and because it can Mega Evolve. But Drifloom doesn't have the luxury, so we just
You just cry.
we just cry. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I gotta teach Waterfall. That's what I want. This game has a nice thing where you can just fly to any route. I don't know why they got rid of this. It rules. Please bring it back. So just fly to Route 126 instead of having to like exit by diving and stuff.
Yes, it does. This is indeed the run, because a lot of the... there's some fights that are basically like, just don't get crit or just don't die. As
This is the run that does have Godspeed in the notes. That is Mat 1, yes.
yeah.
It says don't miss, get flinched, crit, or frozen, Godspeed, I think is what it says. You all did this to me. This entire marathon, everyone's been like, how do we make May's life as difficult as possible? And I'm glad to do it for a good cause, but also, y'all are sick. Twisted.
Content havers.
So a little situation we're gonna run into here is that I have like no healing items left. It's like kind of been a theme, you might have noticed. Up.
You know the unfortunate part I just realized? We won't see you surfing on Kyogre. So I think you're gonna deposit it in the...
Yeah, we don't get to surf a Kyogre, or stinks. It's not
Sad.
worth teaching surf to it, just for that. Yeah, Kyogre does have a faster surf speed. Have you ever seen Sharpedo surf in this?
I see Sharpedo. I wasn't sure if it's faster than Kyogre's though.
It is. It's full up bike speed. It's so fast.
Mach bike speed? Nice.
Yeah, it's wild how fast it is.
So trade alt main Sharpedo.
I'm gonna save for this because this fight can be really stupid. Ideally, what happens is it confuse rays us, and then we're faster, and we just get the 2-shot off. But what often happens is we're just stuck in a heal loop until it decides to confuse us because we can't survive 2 Shadow Balls with ghosts. Murder ghosts. Trust no one, not even your own type. Perfect.
Nice. This place is also dark, but who needs flash, right?
That's like not hard to see in this, thankfully. This flash is lame. Glad they got rid of that. It's one of my least favorite game mechanics.
Flash is like an annoying ability to have to learn, especially when you have a bunch of Pokemon, but none of them learn Flash. We can't do Swag Waterfall in this, although I wish we could. In Gen 1 moment.
I was worried that wasn't gonna kill for a second.
Yeah, actually, yeah, fly is 95% accurate.
Yeah, it's the worst.
True. That is right.
All right, one more optional, or not optional. One more trainer, and then Wally. And it's required. It's not an optional. I don't know why I said optional. Oh my god, please.
This is another fun fight from the looks of it.
Yeah, annoyingly, it'll like endure and stuff, which is lame. If it doesn't bulk up there, then it's a one-shot, I believe.
Fly
At
is
the very
my
least,
favorite.
a good range.
Fly is my favorite tackle move. Thankfully, tackle is 100% in Gen 5. Thank goodness.
True.
It was weird too, because like some of the starters learn Scratch, and that's 100% accurate, but tackle isn't. Like,
Alright, we need the metronome again. Wally is not good! It's a bad time. It's not as bad as some other fights, but you can lose here. I have died and had to go through Victory Road before. So I didn't save. Banger warning.
the music speaks for itself, though. At least.
It's on the next page. Why'd I use that if it's gonna use Aerial Ace? Because it has other moves. Leave me alone. It's also from, it's actually from Magneton. Gotta heal here, which is annoying. This Magneton has Sturdy.
Also, hits a super effective move against you, which is no bueno.
Unfortunately, no Zinnia theme unless we did run 2. Critical hit flash cannon's a cool thing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Before run 2's long. I've also like only like played like 2 runs of it.
It's like an extra hour long, right? Just because the round 2 to
Yeah.
get to the round 2
Like
part.
4.5 hours, I want to
Yeah.
say. Or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Something like that. There's a lot of cutscenes. Kind of just do a bunch of chores, then there's cutscenes. That's Wally. We can get a Dawnstone now so we can evolve our own Gallade. And now, we have to do the bad zone, the Elite Four. As previously mentioned, oh, there's our repel. 3 out of 4 of these fights stuck. And then the other 2, I don't remember how bad they are, I'll be honest. Yeah, yeah, exactly. This is where Gallade Tam really starts to get going. Okay, Corellia Tam. We are going to bring Kyogre with us because it is a friend.
Big fish are friends.
What if I bought actually all the full restores I can eat? Okay, there we go. Alright, so ideally, the way this fight works is that this is the fight where we're gonna use our God ability Fly. We're gonna be a physical gamer. So hopefully the way that this goes is he'll swagger us, then he'll just use Sucker Punch. But we'll heal Confusion or something. And then it'll be fine. What often happens is he doesn't swagger us, so we gotta spend a bunch of time, like, setting up, and then also, like, we can get defense drops because there's crunch, and it's super cringe. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully it's easy. Oh yeah, also it lowers our attacks, that's cool. Boop. Bad start! Really bad start. Okay, please use the thing that I want you to use.
Oh no, that's rude.
This is extremely lame. I might just be stuck in a loop here that I can't get out of. Are you really not gonna Sucker Punch? What's wrong with you?
Oh my goodness.
This is new. Never had this happen before. This is fun.
Wait. It's always weird, it's just like...
There we go.
Oh.
Up.
I was gonna say sometimes it's just...
There you go! Thank you! Good job!
Weird.
I'm proud of you. Now I gotta keep healing until we're not in Sucker Punch range anymore. There we go. And now, we mash Fly, and don't miss.
I'll tackle, heal.
This thing has Aqua Jet. So you gotta heal again. Alright, that was cool. That was like 6 of our full restores. We don't need those, it's okay.
It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
It wasn't fine.
Oh no. I spoke too soon. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this Elite Four is really terrible. Fun fact. But man, you should just simply use an X accuracy. Then it would never miss. Haha, we don't have turns to set up. This fight sucks. Also, it's 95%. How? You only got to hit 5 of them. Come on.
Tackle moment.
I don't even know what the odds of hitting 95% are. It's gotta be pretty good, right?
I think it is, yeah.
It's like, probably like 75, 80%. It's not too bad.
I don't think
Alright.
let's not speak too soon, I suppose. But maybe you'll use like less. You're definitely gonna use less full restores this time. I believe.
Yeah, you don't know that. Please swagger me. Okay. There we go. Literally a repeat of the last fight. I don't know why he's like this. Alright, good sucker punch. Alright, we're in a lot better spot this time. We can probably take a hit. I don't think we got any defense drops either.
Commentator cursing. I'm not commentator cursing.
Torpedo might murder us. I don't. That one might be not okay to miss.
Everything's gonna be fine.
77.4. That's not. Yeah, that's not too bad.
That was pretty accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems right.
You're pretty spot on.
I think I said like 75%. I was pretty close.
Yeah.
Do I have extra experiences? I don't know. Right! Easy. First try, every time.
Let's go. 1 down. 3 more to go.
Alright, so. This fight is also annoying. Because of curse. If we don't get cursed, then it's fine. If we do get cursed, then it's bad. I mean, like, it's not the end of the world if we get cursed. That's why we brought Kyogre. Just so we have a swap out, but it's like, it's slow. There's a ghost kid in the background. Be on the lookout for the ghost kid.
He's laughing at us.
That's fair. Alright, so. Dusclops, curse, very annoying. As you can see, it's very annoying. We're gonna finish off Dusclops here.
Third one, curse.
Terrible night to have a curse. Now we're gonna swap out to Kyogre. Our old pal, our old buddy.
Friend 2, smiley
Friend
face.
2. Actually, it's smiley face friend 2.
Reverse smiley reverse smiley face friend 2.
Friend 2 has unfortunately been slain. And now we're gonna back to Drifloom.
bad. At least it's raining.
We're gonna
For
use an
one
X
more
special.
turn.
Well, now we're just gonna Shadow Ball our way to victory. Yay!
Wait, foul play deals that much to you? Holy.
It hurts so much.
I didn't realize how much foul play does to you.
Drifloom's base attack isn't that bad, I guess. Or like apparently.
Base attack, yeah.
I hope this isn't a range. I have perhaps rooted this exact fight with a range on the Dusknower before. I mean, what? I would never do that. Haha. Okay, cool. We're not going to teach Baton Pass, unsurprisingly. Alright, that's Phoebe. That was pretty good. Alright. This is the worst one coming up here. These other ones were good. These were easy. Like, I don't even know how you'd lose on these fights. This one, this is where it gets bad.
How spicy is it compared to the Kyogre fight? Well, actually, I guess Kyogre isn't that bad unless you get the bad RNG'd. Pretty much. But you give it an Oranberry? Interesting. Why specifically an Oranberry?
I'm gonna proc it. We already have them. We need the speed boost.
Oh, to proc Unburden, right?
Yep.
Right, that makes sense.
So, this is the bad one. First off, clearly has light screen, and we need to stall out light screen. Secondly, if it uses light screen turn 1, what we have to do is a full odds thunder. If we miss the full odds thunder, then it gets a chance to use Blizzard, and it has to hit that at full accuracy. Unless it's hailing, then we just die. But it shouldn't be. This is the bad one. The other ones are easy.
You just hit.
Defense. Boop. Here's a fun fact. I think I originally rooted this one, or I rooted some fight where you use an X special defense, not realizing that I sharded just a physical move. Oops. Two. Alright, defense drop's pretty bad. Look at that value Auron. Look how fast we are now. We're gonna heal to full here. Nope, not Lupaberry. Yep, full restore. Okay.
Not with that attitude.
Alright,
I
so
believe
yeah,
in Drifloom.
I shard, priority move, so we can't just, like, go for that. Alright, the other cool thing is that, it sends out Walrein 4th, which is very cool and good. Because, it means that if we die, then it's longer before... Yeah, it sucks. Also, because it gives the Frostlasses a chance to have Snowcloak. It sucks. Yeah, Game Freak, it's just, this is, the Hoenn Elite Four is anti-Drifloom propaganda. Alright, full odds Thunder. What are we, let's see. Easy game.
Nice, let's go.
I really don't need the PP up. That was absolutely from an earlier version of this route. Easy.
Woo!
Alright, now we're gonna do finally one of them that isn't terrible. Yay!
Woo!
We're gonna teach ourselves a new move. Goodbye, Thunder. We don't need you anymore.
Calm Mind Gaming.
I will still say for this, just to be safe, but... That's true, you can only use one Calm Mind in the Elite Forest. You're right. Otherwise your run's invalid. That's true. This isn't
Oh,
needlessly
right.
confusing for everybody who doesn't know what we're talking about. Of course not.
Well, to be fair, we broke the rules a long time ago.
Yeah, I have died multiple times.
Like a real long time ago.
And I've healed outside of battle. But other than that... Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Nope. Yep.
True. Well, we do get like 20 potions at least. 10 potions, so we don't need to buy like 10 more.
Yeah, it only one-shots if you crit, annoyingly. But it is a range on the second one because of the metronome. If you do get a crit, then Kingdra becomes a range, but because we didn't crit, it shouldn't be a range, it should just die. Yep. And we pressed the Shadow Ball button, and we've won the fight. Dab moves do be pretty good, though. And also, if you haven't noticed, we do still have Gust, the move that we learned at level 8. It is part of our final move set. We've kept it all this time, and we will, in fact, still be using it on the final battle, because it is the best special flying move that Drifloom learns.
You need the heal stall copy pasta.
Alright, so... Steven, do a bunch of setup. We have a little... We have a 1 in 8 times... 4/5, so, what? What is that? 1 in 10? We have a 1 in 10 chance of losing. Because Aggron has, 30, so it always hits 2-shot. And then also, it has Stone Edge, which is an increased crit chance. But it's like, I think it's 80, it's either 80 or 85. I think it's 80% accuracy, in which case my math is right. You can do Porygon Seed.
You have to trade your trade eagle before the run, right? I assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so we just need to not get crit by Aggron. Because, oh man, are we dead if we get crit by Stone Edge. It does so much damage, it's not even funny. It +1 defense, Stone Edge deals 170 damage at a max roll. Without critting.
Merry Blissmas, everyone.
This is my favorite game, which is called, I definitely know how much damage Toxic does, and I'm not winging it. 1. 2. Great. I can get away with this. 4. Okay, I didn't get crit because I would have 100% died. Alright, we just need to not get crit. Just don't get crit. Just don't get crit. Just don't get crit.
Or just miss better.
No, I've been crit. 108, baby.
We spoke too soon again. Sad. Yeah, you use Gust to break sturdy. I mean, you could use like any move, honestly. Aside from, ideally, you don't want to use a move that will put it into heal range. Let's count to 4 again, shall we?
Stone Edge having increased crit range. It's best up, y'all. Shout out to Cyrus's Haunch Crow and BDSP. Just screwed up energy.
What about the Crobat with oh, the Hog Crow. Oh my god.
The Hog Crow always, every move it does always crits.
Oh my goodness. That fight is something in BDSP. Like, I'm glad there's a workaround for that, but casually though, an interesting fight.
One. Two. 3. Interesting, not toxicing. 4. There we go.
Your notes still have
It's ideal.
bread than 5. I just find that.
Do they?
funny. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good thing they changed the rules so we don't have to watch.
I know, I don't have to do it anymore.
Especially in America.
It says crotch the credits frowny face, but we don't do that anymore. Alright. Surely I won't get crit 2 times in a row. She says. Okay, good. And now we just press Shadow Ball a bunch. Good move.
Oh, this Metagross is in.
And that is Alpha Sapphire Drifloom Trade Alt main, a super normal and reliable route, as you can clearly see.
Nice, GG.
I hope you enjoyed this train wreck of a category. Time will be at the Fade to Black after the Hall of Fame. Congrats on being the champion or whatever. It's about in a minute.
Hit the wrong button. and now it's.
All
the
right. Well,
timer's at
I
zero.
have here. Just hide the overlay. I have my timer still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bonkers overlay, honestly.
Honestly, this is not a terrible time for how bad, like how clowny this run was.
Some of
This is-
the bad fights went really well, honestly. So
Yeah.
like, you
There were
can't
some
be-
really good fights and some really terrible fights.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a
but
PB.
that's on par for the. Oh, I mean, do you count the accidental surf you did to one of the Pokemon?
No, like, I don't think that would be held
if
against
it's a
me.
PB,
It
it's still-
literally
it's still-
lost time.
It's still a PB in our hearts.
No, it is not. My PB is in fact 10 minutes faster.
It's still a marathon PB in our hearts.
It's faster than my old PB.
Look at Drifloom sitting there majestically, or flying majestically in the air.
What? All right. Well, it didn't stop. The timer won't stop.
Oh,
What?
global hotkeys off.
Global
No,
hotkey moment.
I think it's this layout because I don't have any splits open. Oh, it's because the splits are open in the background. I don't know. There we go. I stopped it. It's because the splits were open in the background and I haven't been splitting. I forgot this layout is not in fact just a timer, but in fact has a splits file open. So yeah, that's of the trade outs. Y'all picked the disastrous one, and I hope you had fun.
Content we all can appreciate, though, at least, right, chat? Chat loves
Exactly.
content.
Okay, you can you can bring it back. The overlay.
That's. There we go.
Wait, why is it not showing the? There we go. But yeah, that was Alpha Sapphire Trade Alt Main. Trade Alt Mains are really cool. There's a bunch of routes. If it looked interesting, check out the 3DS Discord server. It's a great community. You should root. People should root more trade alts for Oras. They're fun. You actually get to play Oras instead of just resetting from Mudkips. It's much better. And thanks to Sanjan for being here and keeping me company.
Thanks for having me as a fellow moral support, May. Hope you all enjoyed the content. And
Thanks
there's a lot
everyone.
more.
Yeah. Thanks to everybody who donated. Thanks to everybody who's put the event together. And thanks for having us.
Thank you for showing off. Have a nice.
Bye.
Hey, bye.
Bye.
Thank you everyone for watching. We have 3 games coming up in one. The Trifecta. Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, and run 2 of 3 of The Last Guardian. This one will probably not explode, I hope. And yes, we are about to hit 1500, and if we hit that, that will be really cool, because it would make people who are bad people really upset, and that is good. Because I made some people very angry when they found my Twitter, and that's okay. But they're the type of people who would hate this kind of charity, so yeah. Who cares? But, yes, we got Team Aito coming up, and then we got more Pokemon, and then we've got Smash Brothers, and then we have Hat in Time, and then Final Fantasy, and then Breath of Fire, and then more Aito games, and then Hotline Miami, and then Xenoblade Chronicle 2, and then Mass Effect, and then Nier, and then your choice, you, the donator's choice,